Fight!
I was a little bit confused as to why that was showing up as desktop audio and media source audio. Hello again, fellow friends, and welcome back to the stream of playing some Mortal Kombat X. I've been in a good mood today, because I'm right on the edge of 4,000 subscribers now, which doesn't sound like a lot to many people, but let me tell you this. In 2013, that was when I bought my capture card, and that's when I started making videos properly and uploading them to my channel. So 2013 to now, 5 years. 2013 to Christmas last year, I had 1,985 subscribers. Not a lot for 5 years, I'll admit. But, you know, I was uploading whatever I wanted, whenever I wanted. There would be weeks on end where I wasn't uploading anything. I wasn't really taking it as seriously as I do now. So anyway, 5 years, just under 2,000 subscribers. 1 month, just under 2,000 subscribers. It's fucking crazy. I've gained as many subs in the last month, in the last 28 days, as I have in the previous 5 years combined. Maybe not combined, because I'm sure some people unsubscribed. But still, that's crazy. So anyway, yeah, this is a beautiful thing. So I see Royal God in the chat saying hi. I say hi. Old Panda is here. Frostbite he says hello. It's me, Tundra, but with a new name. What's wrong with? Why'd you change your name, man? Tundra's a cool name. Tundra was Kuai Liang's name before he became Sub-Zero. Panda said I just bullied the fuck out of a Sub-Zero in ranked. Yeah, well, your Sub-Zero game's a bit rubbish, isn't it? Oh wait. Last night you were doing well. I had I won the first to 3, and that was the competition over. But then you wanted to extend it to a first to 5, unofficial first to 5, of course, which you won. It means nothing because it was unofficial. The pre-arranged event was a first to 3, which I did win. So there's that. So anyway, yeah. Panda says, dude, in Mortal Kombat 4 I had 11 subs. I know, it's crazy. It's crazy how this shit goes up. Frostbite. I need to get used to the fact that you're no longer Tundra. Gaming with JT is here, saying what up. Hello, Gaming with JT. Yeah, Panda's here. I rewatched it earlier. Yeah, Panda is a recurring character on my Mortal Kombats. And if you guys haven't seen Mortal Kombat, you should watch it because it's my best work. And I'll be bringing Mortal Kombat. I'll be bringing Mortal Kombat Season 2 when MK11 drops. YGS says, I'm in school right now, I got to go. Well, that's cool. Thanks for showing up and letting me know. That is a beautiful thing. I have not had any warm-up matches, so let's go. Normally, you know, I stream at 9:30. Hang on, wait. Parody Guy 1 says, hey, can I play with you? Are you on PS4 and in the EU? Because if not, the answer's no. YGS sends hearts of a variety of heart colours. 2 colours. Panda says, proud of you for almost reaching 4 subs, dude. Thanks, mate. Thanks. Do deal. That's right. Do deal, he says. Fair enough. Oh, man. Yeah, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. I've been watching these Zaid is here. Sup, bro? How goes it? Zaid is here. Parody Guy 1. If Frostbite says, I've seen the Mortal Kombat videos before. Beautiful. They are some good stuff. So, let's play some Mortal Kombat, shall we? So, yeah. That Mortal Kombat 11 reveal stream, Parody says, I'm on the bus right now, though, that's fine. So that MK11 reveal stream, you know, I expect my live streams to get maybe like 100 views or so, and those daily videos I upload, about 100 views or so. So you can imagine my surprise when I'm looking at the numbers for that MK11 reveal stream, and it's like 5,000 plus views. I'm like, what? And then the other videos have more views as well. It's just a beautiful thing. More subscribers, more views. Panda says, Mortal Kombat is dope. Kind of you to say so, sir. You are telling the truth. And Zaid says, hello, Harperlarp. Hello. Alright, well, I think we better start things off right. Be Sub-Zero. Zaid says, I watched one of your vids. Only one? Well, you know, you watch as many of your vids as many of my vids as you want to. It is a beautiful thing. Oh, look, he's being Kung Lao. Back in the day, every time someone picked Buzzsaw or Kung Lao, I was like, oh, he's counter-picking me. Probably not going to make a crap of difference, is it? Right. Riley Clancy says, yeah, 5,300 viewers. Nice. It is a, yeah, I was like, that's good. I mean, that's not my most viewed video. My most viewed video is this dumb Final Fantasy one, which exploded a year or so ago. But my 10 things I do / don't want to see in Mortal Kombat 11 video has blown up recently as well. It's actually had 2 sessions of blowing up, and it's because it got to like 70,000 views or something not too long after I uploaded it. And I was like, man, that's crazy. And now it's sat at, I think it was 182,000 views. Which is a lot, so it's... Sorry, I just gotta fucking show this guy who he's messing with. Fuck you. Oh, he missed. He missed. Fuck you. Wait. Fuck you. Oh, you shouldn't have wasted your meter, mate. Hup! Boom! Boom! Shouldn't have wasted it. Zaid says, no, I watched like 10, I was talking to Panda. Nice. Thanos has a Yeezy chin, I love that name. He says you deserve more subs. It's a beautiful thing. I've had a lot of people tell me that recently, and the best part about people telling me that is that I've actually been getting more subs recently. Hup! Bosh, bosh, bosh. Ooh, he tried to break it. Too late, son. Gaming with JT says Sub-Zero is a polar bear. That was his animality in Mortal Kombat 3. He would turn into a polar bear and just maul them. It was awful. Stop throwing your little hat. Go on, do your X-ray. We all know you want to. No? Okay. Freeze. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, no, I'm not going to fuck around. I was trying to fuck around. I was trying to get my brutality on. I was like, which one should I do? I know what I'll do. And he kept teleporting, and it wasn't working. And then by that point, I forgot about the X-ray. And then I was like, okay, he's taking some health off now. I should put this round to bed. And I didn't. He beat me, and I don't really appreciate that. Hup. Ooh, didn't like it. I used that branch against Panda last night, and it was satisfying as hell. Yeah, you better break. Yeah, oh, I knew you were going to do that. Hup! Yeah, you can't jump out of it forever, boy. Yeah, look at that. I'm going to do this one. Red Dragon says, yeah, just saw it yesterday. It's really good. I'm not sure what you're on about, but that's cool. Parody Guy says, you aren't a BS YouTuber, so that's why you're my favorite. Oh, thanks. Thanks. Makes me feel nice when people say I'm their favorite. I'm like, oh, little old me. Beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, I'm not, yeah, well, you know me. I tell it how it is. But I try not to be rude. Sometimes I'll be a little bit rude, jokingly, but, you know, like recently I did a stream, and at one point I did say something, I can't remember what I said, and it wasn't really that mean, but it was a little bit mean, so I did have to apologize for it. But you know me, guys. Like, as long as you're not an asshole, you're welcome. So I tried to not be an asshole, if I can. It's all about Bill and Ted. And their motto, be excellent to each other. Because if everyone took that motto to heart, we'd have world peace. Which is how they got world peace in the film. Okay, let's have a look at this. Panda, okay, right, let's scroll up a little bit. Kishon says, what kind of headphones do you use? Turtle Beach Stealth 700s is what I'm using. Don't buy the 600s. I made a whole video about the 600s. Don't buy them. They're like this, but shit. Get these. Frostbite says, hate Kung Lao's grab. Yeah, the one where he teleports behind you and grabs you. I'm like, god damn you. Panda says, I like Scorpion's animality, you know? Scorpion? The dude named after an animal? Yeah, he morphs into a penguin. Yeah, I think it would have been too on the nose if he turned into a scorpion. But someone turned into a scorpion. I know they did. Or maybe I'm thinking of a tarantula. Animalities were dumb. I hope they don't bring them back, because, well, brutalities were kind of dumb as well, but they brought those back and made them amazing. So they could probably bring animalities back and make them amazing. But, whatever. Josiah Hanuman, I remember your name from when I was editing a video the other day, says, what's up? And I say, what's up to you, good sir. 10 minutes late. Damn, don't worry about it. I'll be streaming for a couple of hours at least. Frostbite says, or Reptile turning into a fucking monkey. You know the worst part about that is he didn't even kill him. He just chased after him. That was the animality. Case in point as to why they were dumb. Panda says, still lost the set 5-4 though, didn't you? With regards to... Yes. Okay, so we had a first to 3, which I won because I am superior. Now, admittedly, I must clarify that I was my main, and he was Sub-Zero, which isn't his main. I wanted a Sub-Zero match. And I did win just the first to 3. And then unofficially, it wasn't pre-arranged, so it doesn't count. Unofficially, Panda was like, should we extend it to a first to 5? And I was like, yes. And then under my breath, I whispered, unofficially, a verbal contract is legally binding. And then he won. It was really close, and then he won. But, you know, which I give him credit for. I give you all the credit, Panda, because you beat me in the first to 5. Unofficial. You beat me when I was using my main, so I'll give you that. But it was unofficial. Retro W2 says hello, smiley face, and I say hello with a smiley face back at you. Alright, what is this? Royal Storm? Let's go. I don't need... It's like I barely look at people's win-loss anymore. I'm always just chatting with you guys, man. Because now I've got more viewers, more subscribers. There's so many comments going on all the time. And it is a beautiful thing. Oh, that low kick always gets me. I always expect it, but at the wrong time, if that makes sense. Go on, finish it. Come on. Come on. Right, let's do this. Okay, first round was a wake up. A wake up? A warm up. Bosh, bosh, bosh. Do a meter burn move. Go on. Yeah, I knew you would. Bosh. How did that miss? Okay. Eat this then. And then this. Oh, you don't want to be in the corner then. Fine. Again, that low kick got me. I expect it, but never at the right time. Look. I wasn't expecting that. I was trying to be all cocky, like he won't be expecting. Yeah, I expected it that time. Don't make me burn my meter just to get close to you, for fuck's sake. You goddamn fanny bitch. Right, now you're in the other corner. I just said fanny and I didn't even mean to. Bosh! Oh man, that was going to be an uppercut from hell. Huh. Fuck you. Bosh, get fucked. Okay, there we go. Took control of that round.
Final round, fight.
Huh? Oh, that's exactly what happened to Panda last night. Oh, I'm going to use my... Okay, well, I was trying to use my meter, but it didn't work. Fucking... Okay, you're doing a good job of staying away from me. Like a goddamn biatch. Yeah. Get in the corner. I knew you were going to do it. That's why I blocked. Oh, now look what you've done. Look. Hup! No, I was hoping maybe he'd jump or something and I could catch him on the way up. Hup! Hup! Oh no, you shouldn't really have fucking won that other round, should you? Because it just made me want to beat you even more. Uh-oh. Trying to get a brutality on, and I'm going to throw it away if I clearly told him... Boom! Oh, man. Fuck off. Fuck off. How did... How? God damn it, man. I was like, okay. My plan was to try and freeze him, and then get him with the meter burned one to do the brutality, because he was far enough away. But he kept throwing his fan, so I thought, okay, I've got 2 bars of meter. I might as well do 2 meter burned ones, because the first one will eat his fan and then freeze him, because he'll be recovering from his fan toss. But no, he was able to recover from his fan toss in time, somehow. Wouldn't have happened if I just fucking ended it instead of going for brutality. But these are the perils of going for brutality. Oh my. Right. Okay. I'm gonna have to not read all the comments. Some guy with dots for a name says I'm playing MKXL. Cool. Thanos says, do you think Noob will be a playable character or an NPC in MK11? He better be playable. He fucking better be. But it's a fighting game, so he won't be. Because they shafted me out of Huang in Soul Calibur 4. Or did they? Yes. No, he was in Soul Calibur 4. They shafted me out of... No, they shafted me out of Yunsung in Soul Calibur 5 and in Soul Calibur 6, and they shafted me out of Noob in MKX. So they're going to shaft me out of Noob in MK11. Even though there's some hints that he might be there. Some pretty good hints as well. Zaid says, my screen on my Xbox isn't working. That sucks. Gaming with JT says, are you going to play MK11? That is, quite frankly, a silly question. If you really think about it, a silly question. The answer is yes. Ben Davies has joined. What a beautiful thing. Josiah says, what did I miss? Not much, I just lost. What's this? Toucan King on Twitch says, Libtard gets epically trolled. That sounds like clickbait for a video rather than a comment a human would make, so that might be a bot. Who knows? TJ2_9_0_5 says, what's up, how you doing? I'm doing alright, son. How goes it? Parody Guy says, my dad got me in the game at 5, and I'm glad he did. You're in Mortal Kombat? Jesus Christ, wish my dad put me in Mortal Kombat. Panda says, what costume was I wearing again? He's referring to when he beat me in the unofficial 1st to 5 last night. Admittedly, he beat me in a couple of rounds, fights in the 1st to 3. But goddamn, I just have to... look, I don't deny that Panda's better than me at this game. But it did hurt that he stepped to me. He had the balls to step to me with Blue Steel Sub-Zero and then won the 1st to 5. That's the bit that hurt the most. Luckily, it was only unofficial, so it didn't hurt too much. Because if it was just a straight-up 1st to 5, man. And then he stepped to me with Blue Steel and beat me, I'd probably snap a neck. Right, okay. Frostbite says, oh, I just got a new subscriber. Nice. Panda says, that's going to be in the Monday Madness intro. First of all, it's Monday matchups, but yes, I think you're right. Beautiful. Melthead says, if you're still streaming later, I'll be here. I can't right now, I'm busy, sorry. No worries, son. No worries. I mean, I will still be streaming later. Depends how later, see? Gotta be specific. I don't know. A couple of hours, maybe. You know how I go. Josiah says, it's kind of hard to watch MKX after seeing MK11. Panda would agree. I'm kind of okay with it, though. Yeah, Panda's like, I'm noticing how 4 years old this game is now. I'm fine with it. But then again, I'm sure you guys have been... Yeah, I've got to scroll to the bottom. I can't read all these messages. Too many messages, son. Not that I'm complaining. What's this? I've got to read that one. What does this say? From Panda. They shafted me out of Wang. Sounds strangely homoerotic. Take it however you think it is. And he says quadzlee. I like it. Operator Throne, I remember you, says hope Noob will be alive if the god saved him from the Solnado. I hope, what I hope, is he destroyed the Solnado. Because look, we don't know that he died. All we saw was the Solnado turn purple. Kind of looked like his soul corrupted it, and then dissipated. So if anything, I would argue that Noob Saibot killed the Solnado, personally. Monkey Gaming Live says, yo, what's up? Not a lot, Monkey Gaming Live. Are you live right now? That's interesting. Jammy Neutron, I like what you did there, says, I hope Noob is in MK11. You and me both, son. Lord Shinnok says, foolish mortals. No, that's not how you say it. You're supposed to say, insignificant speck of feculent scum! When you get fucking kicked in the face by Johnny Cage. Hup! And then you get defeated by the power of love. Even after you turn into corrupt Shinnok. Which, he's kind of cheap. But I never had as much experience of cheapness with him as other people did. He was nowhere... Corrupt Shinnok was nowhere near as cheap as Shao Kahn in MK9. That is just a fact. A demonstrable fact. Because you can measure cheapness. Oh, okay. I see how it is. I see how it is. Fuck off. Fuck off. I'm telling him to fuck off while I'm constantly trying to approach him. Bosh! I love it when they back... Ah, you son of a bitch. I love it when they backdash, but I've already started the clone toss animation. Because I'm like, you gonna get hit, son. But stop being a cheap flying motherfucking bitch-ass punk. Teleport, come on. Teleport, I'm ready for it. He ain't gonna teleport because I'm ready for it. Hup! Bosh! Yeah, eat shit. Fuck you. Bosh. Yeah, got you again. Teleport, go on. Oh, how about fuck you? I wasn't sure if I could make the run because of the because of how much run I had. See, he teleported then when it's no good to me. It's no good to me if you teleport when I'm not expecting it, son. Oh, come on, man. Couldn't break it. That's so lame. So lame. So far, right, I don't know what's going on. So far, I've had 2 people defeat me, and all they did to defeat me was just constantly back away from me, and then throw shit at me, and teleport, but only teleporting when I'm not expecting it. Only when I'm not expecting it. Josiah says, Panda, how could you? How could he what? Oh, Panda's like, I forgot about Raiden. With regards to something. To a bodiless fallen elder god. No, I'm good. Oh, with regards to Shinnok. You come to pledge your service? Ha! Ha ha ha! Yeah, Panda's got a good point. You got beaten up by Cassie Cage, dude. Right, I'm just gonna not be Sub-Zero then. Because for some reason I'm shit with him today. I couldn't get around that fight. I was like, okay, I'm trying to approach him, and every time I tried to get near him, he would either meter burn that blast move, or he would jump and teleport. Oh, that's so annoying. When I was in, he does that stupid headbutt stomp on the ground, and I was in the air, and it still did damage to me. I call bullshit, but you know, whatever. Frostbite says, who's gaming with JT? It's gaming with JT. He's been here before. Josiah says, Hap, how did you lose that fight? Well, because he kept backing away, and every time I got near him, he was like meter burn burst move, and he kept doing that stupid fucking I'm gonna hover and then headbutt the floor move, which I hate with a passion, and every time he teleported was when I wasn't expecting it. That's how I lost. I was shit, is the answer. Panda says, all of the character breakdowns from MK11 that I've watched have only multiplied my hype. If you're not watching Ketchup and Mustard's breakdowns, you're not MKing properly. Then I'm not MKing properly. I've seen some of their videos. It's like,
Goro.
I don't know. It's like Metal Gear Solid 5. Like, I know I'm going to buy it. I don't really need to watch too much. Although, I will be watching more because this, like, unlike Metal Gear Solid 5, it'll be good to know how certain things work, like mechanics and things. I saw, like, I'm watching their videos on mechanics and stuff, and I guess I'll watch a video about Garrus. He doesn't interest me. But I saw that tweet you put out earlier, Panda, where you're like, that video just made me think Garrus is awesome. And I'm like, well, I guess I'll watch it at some point. Ben Davis says, did you know... Okay, I'm going to stop you right there. The answer's probably yes. Did you know that... Did you know there is a Mortal Kombat character in real life? The cupboard, where you know you stub your toe. That's a fatality.
Round 1. Fight.
I'll give you credit there. I did not know that. Bosh, bosh, bosh. God damn you. I hate Bo Recho. I don't normally hate him. Fuck off, will you? Yeah, fuck you, bitch. Yeah, fuck you, bitch. He went for his meter burn fart, and I was like, nope. Because the animation hasn't finished yet, that fart will be cancelled. Because that's how farts work. And that's all it took. I just had to break through that meter burn through that fart, and then it was all good. Oh, nope. Bosh, 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 bosh. What are you doing, Borecho? Damn, I thought he was going to Ukemi roll out of that shit. You know how it goes. I don't know when his moves are low, so I'm trying to block low, and he just does an overhead like that. I told Goro to do hashtag punch wall, but he didn't. So yeah, this round's his because I'm not wasting my meter. See, I was. He goes for that. He goes punch and then a little low kick, and I'm like, that's why I'm blocking low. But then when I block low, he goes, oh, here comes an overhead then. God damn. Finally. So many times I tell Goro to do the meter burn hashtag punch walk, and he doesn't bother. He's like, nah, you know what? I'm not gonna bother. How about fuck you? No, it's got like 1 billion recovery frames. How many... Which moves of yours are high and which ones are low? Oh, nice. I just don't know. Because you almost never fight Borai Cho. So it's not like I get to have practice against his combos. Yeah, eat shit. You came to Goro's lair, you're getting this fatality, son. Biatch. Ben Davis says, sorry about the cupboard joke, I just wanted to do the joke because I know nothing about MK. I just wanted to get involved. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine, I appreciate the joke. Lord Shinnok says, Cassandra Cage is inconsequential hang on. Cassandra Cage power is inconsequential compared to mine. How does she beat you then? If Chronica was to reverse time, I would kill Cassandra with a mere thought. Well, yeah, well, you don't. That's like that bit on The Simpsons when Homer's trying to get a gun, but the guy's like, look, you know, you need to, like, wait 3 days and then fill out this form. And Homer's like, ah, man, if I had my gun, I'd shoot you. And the guy's like, yeah, well, you don't. Oh, man. Incoherent Misfits, hashtag Punchwalk, I love it. Mephisto's here saying, hey, Harperlarp, hope you're having a good day. I am having a good day. On my way home right now, we'll try to keep watching the stream without bumping into people at the train stations. Well, yeah, good luck with that. Don't walk onto the tracks. For real, don't do that. Beautiful. Frostbite says, my top 5 MKX characters are Sub-Zero, Goro, Katana, Triborg, and Kenshi. Not a bad bunch, I will admit. Mephisto says, when's our next session? Panda Commander. Panda Commander? Kapanda. Oh, that was rubbish. Jamie Neutron says, did anyone else see the new Shao Kahn and what happened to his arm? I mean, yeah, we've seen the render image they put out and the bit you see of him at the end of the like reveal trailer. Probably something to do with Onaga the Dragon King. Maybe, I'm just throwing it out there because it is definitely dragonish. Definitely dragonish. But he's probably not going to be involved with the story because he's a pre-order bonus, so who knows. Felicia Harper, good name. Good surname, that is. Says, this Mortal Mom at X. It's Mortal Kombat X, yes. Operator Throne. I always think, is it Throne or Thorn? I always have to read it. Operator Throne says, Harp, do you think Noob is sub-reanimated?
Fresh prey.
I don't think he is. I know he is. Bihan died and his soul got... it descended to the 5th plane of the Netherrealm, where Quan Chi took control of it and resurrected him as the Wraith Noob Saibot. And then Tundra, Sub-Zero's younger brother, took over his role as Sub-Zero and became Sub-Zero. Fuck off! With people being characters I don't normally fight against. Yeah, eat that. Gotta love the flat-out raw net from point-blank range. Oh, he broke it. Yeah, eat that. Maybe I should just throw out the net more often. This person doesn't like it. Boom, bitch. Huh! Oh, I really hoped he was going to meter burn. Because then I would have just powered through it with my X-ray, and that would have been awesome. But I lost instead. I threw away all 3 bars of meter. I was banking on him just going for a meter burn attack, and he didn't. Now he's got the advantage. You son of a bitch. Oh, wait, I know what to do. Net. Okay, didn't work. I'm losing a lot tonight. Look, in my mind, this fight's already over. I hate that. It's safe. How can that be safe on block, look? How can a move that takes that long to set up be safe on block? What the fuck even is this game sometimes? It's like fucking, I was fighting someone else earlier and they were doing a move and I'd block it and it was like a long move that takes ages to fucking set up. How about you fuck off, right? That's what I was expecting them to do the other time when I did my X-ray. God, that was shit. I'm fighting real bad tonight. Hey, it happens. Panda says, I'm liking the commitment to the Lord Shinnok bit, to the bit that Lord Shinnok is displaying. Good stuff, dude. I Hate My Life HD, not to be confused with I Hate My Life, says, if Havoc is in the new one, that would be awesome. I have very little care for the 3D era Mortal Kombat. But it would be nice to see what they do with 3D era characters, like Borai Cho. You know, they can bring him back and make him badass. Ben says, yo, Harp, I just looked at your Rocket League stream. You know, the first time I came to your channel. Did you know it's been 2 years to this day? I did not know it's been 2 years to this day. That would be cool to... It would be cool to know which stream that was. Like, if you could, I don't know, send me a tweet with a link to it or something. Because that's the origin of me calling my subscribers fellow friends. And it would be cool to know exactly which video that was on. Right. Oh, Dusty a Crop is watching on Mixer. And they simply comment C. That's all they comment. Just the letter C. Hang on, these comments are going too fast. I've got to scroll down. Scroll down with my eyes. Adrian says, fuck, you're early, lol. I mean, I did announce to everyone what time I was going to be on. Between 7 and 8. Which is early. You're not wrong. But I did tell you. Parody Guy says, I'm back. Sup, not much. I just keep losing. Right. Stop fucking around. Got to get back on track. I almost lost with Goro. I don't even know if I won one with Sub-Zero. I know I lost 2 with Sub-Zero. I was doing rubbish. Seriously. Norman Osbulin says, yo, Preston Garvey for Combat Pack DLC character. No, thank you. Dusty a Crop has now sent another message over on Mixer that simply says W. This is weird. Mephisto says, yo, Harperlarp, you play Rocket League as well. I love that game and play it once a week. I haven't played it for a while, but yeah, I fucking play that game. Played the crap out of it ever since it was free on PSN like 3 years ago. Me and my mates played it, and we were still playing it last year. You know, we'd go ages without playing it, but yeah, we played it for a bit last year. I liked it when you could just buy the items you wanted, and then they added that fucking loot box bullshit. So you couldn't buy the item you wanted. You had to buy keys, which would give you a chance to get the item you want, and fuck that. But I really wanted this animated decal, and I really wanted this cool-looking car, so I had to do it. Flawless! Incoherent Misfit says, Preston Garvey would be the best. Zlee? No, Zlee not. He would not be the best. Doom Guy would be the best. That is a genuine quad. I think we can all agree. Look, oh, he shouldn't have held it. Even if your opinion is different, we can all agree that Doom Guy would be objectively the superior Mortal Kombat character to have. Is this going to be a double flawless? It is. I feel sorry for that guy. Parody Guy says, hey, I have a question. I want to start a YouTube commentary, but don't want to copy you. Is it okay if I start one on MKX? I don't know what you mean by a YouTube commentary.
Flawless victory.
What, taking... This is double flawless.
Faction kill.
Taking... I don't know what you mean. A YouTube commentary. What? You're going to play Mortal Kombat and then commentate over the footage? Or you're going to take other people's footage and commentate over it? I don't know. And yeah, Panda's right. Like, yeah... There's nothing... I mean, I wouldn't even say I'm doing commentary on MKX. I'm just playing the game and talking to you guys. I wouldn't say it's commentary. Maybe it is, but I wouldn't say it is. Vale Solo over on Twitch is saying, lol. Good, I'm glad you're laughing. Lord Chinook says, Raiden should thank me. Never. Panda says, Raiden straight chopped your shit off, dude. Josiah Hanuman says, Marcus Phoenix for MK11. I would have agreed with you like 5 years ago when I played the fuck out of Gears of War. I had Gears of War 1, 2, 3 and Judgment. Judgment we don't really talk about, but 1, 2 and 3, oh. I would have said yes to Marcus Phoenix years ago when I cared about Gears of War. Nathan Collier, he's actually a friend in real life. He says use the Predator. Fine, I'll lose to this guy's Predator. I've not been doing too great so far this evening, but yeah, I'll be Predator because he's one of the 5 characters I actually do know how to use. Operator Throne says, lol, was that Noob doing the kill? No, it was Smoke. Human Smoke. The Smoke that everyone wants. Lord Chinook says, our battle changed him. You really are committing to the role, and I like it. I can appreciate that. Adrian says, lol, since you announced the stream at YouTube, there are 36 people. Beautiful. Thunder God says, rate yourself from 1 to 10, though. What do you mean? In terms of witty repartee? In terms of skill at this game? I would say maybe a 6. Maybe a 7. Because I'd say I'm probably above the average level of people who play this game. But I am by no means anywhere near close to being... thinking about the top end. Not even fucking close, mate. Especially if I keep fighting like an absolute monkey, as I have been doing so far all evening. Okay, I got an idea. I've got an idea. I'm going to turn Scorpion around like this, and I'm just going to do this. Oh, he broke it. He didn't... Oh, look. Did you see that? The fire was in front of him. Look at this lag. I can't win when there's this kind of lag. Right, fuck you, Scorpion. You can't break it this time, bitch. Bosh, come on. Please teleport. Please teleport. Please teleport. Ah, you know what? Fuck it. Damn it. I was hoping he would teleport, and then I thought, nah, fuck it. I'll just go for a move. But he did a meter burn move anyway. Nice lag, though. Look at it. Bosh, bosh, bosh. Hey, fuck you. He's gonna break it. Yeah, I knew he would. Oh, I teleported. They never teleport when I expect them to. And it pisses me off. Fuck you, Scorpion. Get in the fucking corner, you bitch. Alright, now take this. If the lag doesn't kill me. The lag tried to kill me. Alright, do your little low move. Okay, he teleported. That's fine. Get back in the corner. I've got no meter left, but I won that round. Josiah says Gears 5 is coming out this year. Harp, you going to be playing it? Nope, because I don't have an Xbox One, and I don't intend on buying one. That's why I didn't get Gears of War 4. My brother got Gears of War 4, because he's got an Xbox One, and I played it. And I was like, oh, it's just like Gears of War 3. Considering there was like 6 years in between Gears of War 3 and 4, I was really disappointed at just how cut and paste it was. It's like they didn't bother making a new game. It was like a really big deal. I mean, I didn't play much of it, but what I did play, I was like, it's so similar to Gears of War 3, just in a new environment. It's like DLC. So there's that. Fuck you. Fuck you. Ah, no. Just want to go bomb and then do a low spear. Not spear. Plasma. Ah, man, he keeps throwing me. Oh, and he got me with that move. Man, I'm just fighting so bad tonight. So bad. What? Oh my god. I pressed buttons, but the lag was like, nah, you didn't, mate. Nah, you didn't, mate. I'm telling him to run, and it's not registering because of the fucking lag. I'm like, forward, R2, and he just takes a step forward because the second forward and R2 didn't register. Fucking lag bullshit. He might have beaten me regardless anyway, because I'm fighting like shit.
Scorpion.
I'll be Predator again. Well, it depends. If they've got a really good win-loss ratio, I won't be Predator again. Because Predator... I don't really like using him anymore. I did like using him, but nowadays he just seems like every move he has a bajillion startup frames. And nothing he does is fast enough. Like, if they do any move on me, doesn't matter what move it is, it could have a 10 billion recovery frames, doesn't matter what move it is, they do any move on me, I can't come back and counter them with a move from Predator, because he's just too fucking slow. But only when I use him. He's real fast when other people use him. Panda says I put Playton in a timeout because he posted 2 links. What's Playton? I didn't even notice that was a thing. But beautiful. It's good to see my mods are doing their jobs. Didn't care to see what they were, so just timed him out. No mercy. Yeah, that's probably wise. When people are posting links, it's usually... really, if you're in someone's chat... If you're in someone's chat, you should be asking them if you can post links. Maybe I'm doing... This is a bit of a stretch. Maybe I'm doing bad because I'm uploading a video. 2 videos, actually. In fact, no. That can't be it. Because it looks like they've both finished uploading. The second one's just processing now. So I'm just going to choose the thumbnail. And then I can close the browser. And that should help. Let me go... No. I'll be Predator Border. Because I want to actually have a fight with him where I... have fun. Is what I want. Right, thumbnails... Friday Fights 6. Come on, upload the thumbnail. There we go. Publish, schedule all. Someone sent me a invitation. I don't know who you are. Get out of here with your invitation. Okay, yeah, processing. I can close that. Excelente. Damn you. What am I... I didn't mean to do that combo the first time. I did the second time, but not the first... Oh, damn, I knew that wasn't going to work. I know that plasma thing staggers them, and you can't throw them while they're staggered, which sucks. So you have to wait. Get back in the corner, sunshine. So this guy is obviously not that great, if I'm totally honest. And I don't really have any meter. Oh, of course, I don't have much meter, because he didn't really do much damage to me. Voltage says I'm watching this in bed. Beautiful. Teleport. Go on, teleport. You can see him trying to teleport. Do it. Fine. Let me do this. Oh, no, mate. You shouldn't have done that, should you? Teleport. Thank you. Fuck, I fucked up that combo, as I always do these days. It's because I hardly ever play as Predator anymore, so I just always get the timing wrong. I haven't done this brutality in a while. Booyah! What's this going on? What's going on? Josiah says, I'm going to go subscribe now, Panda. Yeah, everyone should go subscribe to Panda, because his videos are awesome. That guy was only a level 11. That fight wasn't even fun. God damn it, I just can't have fun with Predator anymore. Adrian says, and I'm watching on my lazy ass on my stupid chair. Hey, me too. Panda said, I had a subscriber get detention for doing that. Yeah, that's weird, man. Back in my day, when I was at school, you weren't allowed to be in class looking at your phone. If you had your phone out, they'd be like, put your phone away. You're here to learn, and then you would learn. It's so weird to me that kids these days can sit at school just like, I'm browsing Reddit. It's like, don't you learn stuff at school? The Flash says, hey, I'm new. Well, hey, I'm Alex. How do you do? Ben says, and I'm watching on my phone. Nath's like, nice, with an exclamation mark. This is that same guy. Okay, I destroyed him with Predator. I think I should destroy him with Alien as well. Because let's face it, I know how to use Predator and I know how to use Alien. Because why wouldn't I? It's Alien and Predator, for fuck's sake. Together, at last, in one game. Not just in any game, the best fighting game I've ever played. And look, Mortal Kombat 11 looks amazing, it really does. But oh my god, this is the best fighting game I've ever played. So, I mean, you know, Mortal Kombat 11 has a steep challenge ahead of it to beat this. It really does. And it probably will beat it. But it's got a steep challenge ahead of it to beat this game. This game's so fucking good. King Bacon says, Shalom! I say shalom to you too. Mephisto says, if I had my phone cut out in class, teacher would take it away or something or other. These comments are beautiful. They're coming out so thick and fast, I can't even really keep up with them. And you know what to do. If you really, really want me to read something and you want to make sure the comment doesn't get lost in the ether, you can always look. I was just like, keep looking at the screen. I couldn't even read that name, but he's just subscribed and became a fellow friend, which is a beautiful thing. Hup, 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 hup. I'm not even looking at the TV anymore. I mean, it's totally in my peripheral vision, so I can see it with relative ease. Someone else subscribe? I'm looking then. I don't know why I'm playing without looking. Bosh, no. What brutality should I do then? I don't want to do chop chop because I always do that. What other ones are there? There's the throw one that he does. Hup! Hup! Bosh. I don't do that one too often because it's kind of janky. I think they added it post-release. The Flash just joined and subscribed and became a fellow friend. Nath says, Alien looks cool as. He really does. Some people don't like it because they say it looks too humanoid. And I was like, it kind of does, but it kind of has to because look what game it's in. But it still looks like the Alien. And I had to... when they brought out the first DLC pack and Predator was in it, I was like... taking off my shades in amazement, that's what that is. and I had to buy it. And then they teased Alien, and I was like, they wouldn't fucking dare. They wouldn't fucking dare put Alien. They dared. Oh my god, take my money. God damn, I want Doom Guy in the next game. He won't be though. They wouldn't dare, would they? Maybe I should say that. They wouldn't dare put Doom Guy in Mortal Kombat 11. A lot of Scorpions out tonight. Gotta respect him though, because he chose the classic. Panda says it's cool. Shinnok's just playing the role of actual Shinnok. Quintel GG says Russia. That's it, just Russia. Retro says Predator looks cooler, but Alien feels more good to play with. I think they both look pretty awesome. Josiah says, is anyone excited for Raiden? Because it seemed like he was most overlooked in the reveal besides playing him against sonicfox. I'm kind of okay with Raiden. Like, not particularly interested. I did use him a little bit on this game. Look. He just kept letting me hit him with the second one. Bosh. Oh, I see how it is. You want to use meter, do you? Get back in the fucking corner, sunshine. I didn't say you could leave, did I? Wait, he put himself back in there. Look, I went under him. There we go. Get back in the corner. Stop trying to leave the corner. Right. I'm already thinking, which brutality am I going to do against this guy? Now, it's tricky because he's Scorpion, so he can teleport. So it's probably not wise to go for the brutalities that require distance. So you know what? Fuck it. I'm just going to fight to win, because he's actually kicking my ass a little bit in this round. Hup, hup, hup. Oh, I see how it is. I see. Okay. He's won this round. Look at this. It's like in the first round, he was sizing me up, and then he started playing in the second one. No, you're right, Adrian. I don't play Johnny. I guess someone was asking if I would play it. Bosh! Bosh! Oh, he didn't do it, did he? Oh, I did it. He did it. I'm gonna lose again. Why am I so shit with Sub-Zero today? I have 0 defense. Even less than usual. Nothing I do is fast enough. I didn't want to do that. Oh, fuck off. Making me use my meter. What the fuck? Everything I do fails. Like that. Can't even get that basic combo down. What the fuck is wrong with me, man? And that one. What the hell, mate? I'm just not having a good time.
Rage is your undoing.
Ah, he wins. Fuck's sake, man. How shit am I fighting today? Worryingly shit. That's how much. What's going on? I need to stop trying to read the comments at the top, because they disappear by the time I read them. I'll read the ones at the bottom. Adrian says, Panda sniping on these bitches. Yeah, Panda's... Yeah, you know, he's fucking keeping it clean, which is what I like. Especially now I've got more subscribers. I need my mods more than ever. Retro says, I wasn't interested in raiding an MKX because he was kind of boring in my opinion, but in MK11 he looks badass. I mean, I like him in this game, especially with his future outfit. Voltage says, OMG Sub-Zero has cat ears in MK11. Yeah, I don't like that headpiece, but maybe you can change it. I don't think you can, so I'll just have to not use that costume. Full stop. Panda's like taking these fools out. To be fair, it's not a ban, it's just a timeout. Fighting Lucario says, hello, sir, and I say hello, sir, to you too, assuming you are a sir, who knows. Josiah says, haha, Panda's on fire today. You better believe it. Darian says, Liu Kang? No, hey, Darian, I'll show you who I play as. Right? Look at this lag. I press up how many times? This is... Look. Wait for it. That's who I play as. Look. Goro, Sub-Zero, Cyrax, Predator, Alien. That's it. That guy didn't want a piece. He was like, you know what? I don't want a piece. Yeah, Incoherent Misfit says, Panda for MK11. Why not? That'd be funny. That weird Shokan panda that he created. That would be good. From a story perspective. King Bacon says, hashtag punchwalking. Gotta respect anyone that says the hashtag punchwalk. You've got to put the hashtag on there, otherwise it means nothing to me. Voltage says, what's a timeout? It's when you basically go... You're banned for about a minute. Or like 5 minutes or whatever. Oh, it's this guy again. This guy shows up in like all my streams these days. Here we go. Nate's like, doing this. We are doing this. I'm gonna keep playing as Sub-Zero until I stop being shit with him, because he's my main. I can't be shit with my main. For the love of God, pick a character. My watch is vibrating. What time will you be finishing your stream tonight? Fuck no. I'm so used to reading your comments that I just read my text message out on my watch as if it was a comment. I don't know, is the answer. What time is it? It's 10 to 9. Maybe 10:30, because I did start early today. We shall see. I will read, yeah, I'll read some more messages after. Man, these comments are flying thick and fast. Okay, yeah, I remember, yeah, I remember now. This guy likes to use Kenshi, okay. Right. Get sort of in the corner, please. Hup! Is this the one? No, this isn't the one, is it? So I can do that. Is this the one that can... It is the one that can pick me up using telekin... Yeah, that's the one. It's the one that can do that. I need to... Right. Stop doing the slide as a counter because it doesn't work anymore. I swear it used to. I swear it used to work as a counter, but not anymore. Yes, you son of a bitch. Eat shit. Fuck. Jumped over that meter burn move and I was like, that's what I needed to happen.
Round 2. Fight.
Yes. I was hoping he wouldn't do that. Bosh bosh, X-ray. There we go. It's all coming to plan now. Hup. Good blocks. Give him credit for that. Good blocks. Game recognized game. Oh no. Bosh, get in the corner, sunshine. Get out of the corner, sunshine. Come over here, because I want to do this. I love meter burning the interactions for a brutality, because they're coming at you, and you're like, I'll just absorb your hit and go smash. We all know about smash. Voltage says Predator showed a cannon laser gun thing. It's called a plasma caster. Get it right. Brutality, awesome. It is. I didn't do it just now, but I did do it in some other video. What's going on? Yeah, everyone's talking about Garrus being pretty cool in MK11. Looks okay. He can freeze people in midair, and some of his moves can't be done unless you meter burn them, which is weird. I don't like the idea of not pressing R2 to meter burn moves. You got to press specific inputs for each button, and again, this is probably one of those things that's like, oh, I don't like the sound of that, and then when I get my hands on it, I'm like, why aren't all games like this? It's amazing. That's probably what it's going to be like. Purple Rains says bet.
Faction battle.
This guy's probably going to beat me. There's a lot of people in the high levels coming out today. Nafe's off. Alright, see you later, Nafe. Cheers for turning up, old bean. We should play some Black Ops 4 again soon, now that I've finally finished GTA 3. I only had to basically 100% it 3 times. For various reasons. No, I will not do Unbreakable Sub-Zero, because Grandmaster is all I know. I only know one variation per character, because I'm like, I need to learn more. Lord Chinook says, I'll be back, you insignificant speculent scum. You gotta put that into all your lines. Wonder how many MK kids will be in MK11, says Retro. Hopefully not too many. Cassie is, but she's like some weird, ugly thing, so whatever. I'd like to see Kung Jin back. I don't really care if Jackie comes back, and I don't really care. Well, I'd like Takeda to come back, because I like I like his lashes and stuff, but Scorpion, some of Scorpion's moves have some sort of like lasher-like moves. So I think that signifies that they're not going to have Takeda in there. Look at this combo, mate. What's good? Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to meter burn. Look at that. Every time I went for a low block, he was like, overhead. Okay. It's because I was too busy yapping, and I underestimated his ass. I was like, damn. Someone sent me a video. Okay, whatever. Fuck you, okay? Bosh, bish, bash. Fuck you, I said. What is wrong with me and my timing of things? Bosh! I don't know what happened there, I just kind of kicked his ass. Ben says, it'd be good to kick his ass though. Oh, okay. Kind of destroyed him. Fuck off. I hate that. They're like, I'm going to do a shotgun blast, and it's just going to stun you for about 10 years. So you're screwed. Says the guy that can freeze people and stun them. Hey, don't do that. Man, that gave me flashbacks to when I used to use Jackie. Because that was like one of her brutalities. Hup. Bosh. No. Bosh. Bosh. Bish bash. Bosh. Hup. No, I said hup. Oh, you fucking moron, Sub-Zero. Fuck you. Ah. Yeah, fuck you, bitch. Lame. I wanted to do the Sub-Zero clone smash brutality, but I'm being shit tonight. Maybe I need more stream juice. Okay, what's going on? Someone's confirmed. Someone's confirmed. Josiah says, Panda, he is confirmed. Some more stream juice on the case, that's what I need. And then Panda says he isn't confirmed. Who are you talking about? Eric FCD says, rate 1 out of 10 Sub-Zero's MK11 costume. Hard to say because there's like several costumes he's got. But I'll assume you mean the main one they showed when he was revealed. Rate 1 out of 10. 5. Because it is entirely not interesting. It's not hideous. The headpiece is hideous. And I was like, it's fine, you can change it. But you can't, can you? Because you can only change 3 pieces of gear on each character. And none of them's the headpiece. Like with Scorpion, you can change the mask, but not the hood. So I don't think you can change the headpiece on Sub-Zero, which means I'll never use that costume. I don't like the way his shoulder blade things are in the shape of the Lin Kuei logo. I just think it looks lame. I don't like it. So there's that. King Bacon says, I just want Noob Saibot. Me too. Panda says, Blaze and Rain are in the background and MKX, but aren't even in it. Yeah. Oh, is this people talking about Noob Saibot being confirmed? He's not confirmed, but he's in the background of a card that you can see, and I'm like, that doesn't mean shit, because in MKX, Noob Saibot is on a card, Chrome is on a card, and Chrome's a fan-made creation, but what swayed me was, you know, I'm not going to get too excited just yet, because he's not confirmed, but on one of the Living Towers, one of the logos was Noob Saibot. Why would they do that if he's not in the game, is all I'm going to say. Frostbite says, Rain may come back due to popular demand. Rain had better come back. Because he's awesome, and so many people want him. I think the most requested people I've seen on the subreddit over the last couple of years, Rain, Noob Saibot, Cinder... No, not Cinder. Rain, Noob Saibot, Fujin. I think they're the main 3. Oh, and Human Smoke. Everyone wants those guys. Velocity Abyss says, I just want to see Rain as a playable character. Me too. Purple Rain says, one character you want to come back? Noob Saibot. That is all. Retro says, really like the Fatal Blow idea. I like the Fatal Blow idea. I think it's a really fucking stupid name, and I wish they'd called it something else. Fatal Blow. There's nothing fatal about it, because it doesn't kill people. It knocks them out. It doesn't even do that. It puts them into the finish him state. Look. Fatal blows, nothing fatal about them. But they do look cool. Although I think I'm kind of maybe already overseeing Sub-Zero's and Scorpion's one. But, you know, I guess the same could be said about X-Rays in this game. I like the idea that you can use them, what is it? That they come back. And you can use it, like, once per match or something, I don't remember. Oh, he got me. I jumped. He caught me good. Ben Davis says, get Johnny Gat and MK11. Nah. I didn't, I'm not really a huge fan of Saints Row. On paper, it should be awesome. But every time I played one, after about 30 seconds, I'm bored. I'm like, okay, yep. I'm bored. I'm like, haha, this car is a toilet seat. Ha, okay, that's not funny anymore. It just feels like what it is, a poor man's GTA. And they had to use all these gimmicks, like, you know, dubstep guns and all this shit. They had to go balls to the walls insane because they couldn't rely on the gameplay to be as high quality as GTA. So they were like, okay, if we can't match GTA, we'll just try and beat them in craziness. Stop teleporting, except when I'm expecting it. Like that. Punk. Ah, oh, you son of a bitch. Okay. I want you doing the move I tell you. Oh, no, I've lost now. It's not what I told you to do. Man. There were several times when he didn't do what I told him to do. God damn. What's going on?
Raiden wins.
Richard says, lol, I haven't realized how stupid the name is. It's very stupid, because there's nothing fatal about it. They should have called it Deadly Blow or something like that. Okay. Ben says, yeah, I know, I wished it stayed like Saints Row 1 and 2. Fair enough. Okay, this is an out-of-context comment from Panda, but he says, except fucking giving her an orgasm, she'd blow your head apart screaming. I assume you're on about Sindel. Yeah. Sindel. I don't really care about Sindel. I could take her or leave her. I think her hair that extends is weird and comical. It's like, what? That's ridiculous. Yes, that's the ridiculous part. Growing hair. In Mortal Kombat, that's the most ridiculous thing. Do-do-do. Bum-ba-da-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum. What's going on? Panda says cringe. No, he's atting cringe for life. Don't think I ever noticed, dude. Fighting Lucaria says, who was your least favourite guest? Leatherface, I'll say. Because I give zero fucks about Jason or Leatherface. But at least with Jason, I don't hate fighting against him. And I hate fighting against Leatherface. It's just annoying. What's going on? Who's spamming? What's going on? I can't see, which means you're doing your job, boys. It's a beautiful thing. Besides Sub-Zero and Noob, who's your favourite character? I mean, I literally did do a video called My Top 5 Favourite Mortal Kombat Characters. You should probably go watch it after the stream. And it's doing well, actually. It's 3 of my... Oh, this guy's going to be a walkover. 3 of my videos have been exploding lately. There's my 10 things I do / don't want to see in Mortal Kombat 11, which I uploaded in 2017. There's my... For some reason, my top 5 worst Sub-Zero costumes is getting loads of views, but not that many people are watching the top 5 best Sub-Zero costume video, which is actually part 1 of the 2-part series, which is weird, but okay. And then there's my top 5 favourite Mortal Kombat characters video, which is... I think it's like 60,000 views now or something. It's fucking going some. It's not bad. But let me try and remember. Number 5, Shao Kahn. No, Triborg, then Shao Kahn. Who was number 3? Goro, of course. Goro. How could I forget Goro? So yeah, apart from Sub and Noob, it's Goro. Get in the corner, son. I said, get in the corner, son. Low. Thank you. Josiah said Shiva's hot lol. She is. She's weird and freakish, but she got some big-ass tits. And as a boob guy, I'm a fan of some big-ass tits. Well, she did back when they made characters with big-ass tits. I don't know what she'd look like now. Probably really badass. Panda's like, I've got no shame in admitting that I'd let Shiva beat me up and probably enjoy it. Hey, whatever floats your boat, mate. If you like getting beaten up, that's fine. I ain't gonna judge. YGS says, I can only see the chat. I'm sad. Don't be sad, the chat's fun. Oh wait, you want to see my face, don't you, for some reason? Frostbite says, I wish Leatherface's brutalities and or fatalities had something to do with the fact that he wears face masks. Yeah, that would have been cool. But I can't complain because he has probably the most brutal brutality. The one where he uses the hammer to like smash the back of their head and they're on the floor and like you think they're dead but then they still move and then he's just like boom, boom, hits them a few more times. That's like... That's one of the few brutalities that when I saw it I was like, ooh. Ooh. Kyle says, Anisini Gurkok. Whatever that means. Panda says she looked amazing in the comics. Yeah, no one cares about the comics. No one. Lance Nunes says, I want Reiko and MK11. You might be alone on that, son. YGS says, because my Wi-Fi is doo-doo. Parody guy says, I'm online. I should hope so, otherwise how are you leaving comments? Man, dad jokes, and I'm not even a dad. Panda says, all these new subs, you're rolling in subscribers at this point. I know, son. At this rate, I'm going to have to... I didn't message that guy back. I'm going to have to check my subscriber count, because I was pretty close. pretty close to 4,000, not gonna lie. Pretty close. 3,900 and something. Yeah, Josiah's like, we're entering the hot females topic again. Well, it's fine, because I'll tell you this. When I uploaded that video earlier, when I was like, oh yeah, you know, like 4.6% of my viewers are ladies, I looked at how many views in the last month I got from my subscribers that were female. And I looked at the demographic, and I was like, oh, 100% are male. Okay. Hey, get off me. Get in the corner. Down, down, thank. Oh, okay. Okay. Fuck off then. All he's got to do is jump, and I'm like, I'll just keep trying to attack you. I thought maybe one day he'll stop jumping. Oh, look at that. He did a teabag. Oh, mate. Oh, it's Armato. I remember this guy. I absolutely fucking destroyed him in one of the Chortle combats. It was funny. Actually, I don't know if I fucking destroyed him. But I know he was in it, and I think I beat him. Bish, bash, bosh. Yeah, get frozed. Fucking jumping bitch. Bosh! Yeah, take that. Look how much health I had left. And I got all my meter. Take that. That's what you get. Teabagging motherfucker.
Final round. Fight.
I got zero respect for teabagging motherfuckers. Because fuck them. Why would I have respect for people who take the time, mid-fight, to outright disrespect me? Because that's what teabagging is. It is a display of disrespect. Nothing more. So I don't respect people that do it. God damn. Which is a shame, because some of the people that do it are really good at the game, and they would ordinarily be worthy of my respect. Oh well, their loss. I'm sure they'll survive. Bosh. Hey, stop it. I hate that move. More than life itself. Hup, Bosh. Yeah, fuck you. Fuck you, you teabagging piece of motherfucking shit. Oh, he quit. Because he's a teabagging piece of shit that deserves no respect. I beat him and he's like, oh man, but I teabagged. Now I look like quite the fool. Yeah, now you look like quite the fool in front of all these people. And I will do the... I know you're not here to see it, but I will do the fatality on you. Because you fucking deserve it, son. You see that? He went for his meter burn sky drop, and I was like, please. This is me freezing. Please. X-ray.
Wins. Fatality.
What a disrespectful asshole. Well, that's what you get. Josiah says, mine are Sub-Zero, Rain, Noob, Goro, and Takeda. So pretty close to mine. Retro says, I think the most brutal is going to be Baraka's. Baraka's not in this game, so... Unless you're talking about Mortal Kombat 11, which you almost certainly are. I'm not used to coming back to the comments and, like, having there been a conversation happening off to the side, and now I jump into, like, a fresh conversation that wasn't where I left it. I'm not used to that. I gotta get used to that, son. Yeah, Panda's like, Armato. He was in one of my frontages. Yeah, like I said, he was in one of my Chortle combats as well. The poor bastard. I just see random names now. Wait, no, I'm not going to read that out. Like, I generally have no problem saying that, but... Yeah, I'm not going to... Context is a thing, and I'm not going to live stream it. That would be silly. I think... You guys can't hear this guy, but I can. I'm going to be Cyraxicon. Okay, what's going on? Volta says that fatality is so gruesome. It is. It's kind of weird, though. Like, I nitpick the weirdest things. So, like, he's pulling his face off and everything. That's great and everything. And then he spears the brain, and he picks it up. And then he bites it, and it's just the way the blood squirts out. It's like, I don't know, it's just kind of weird. And he's looking straight into your eyes as he's doing it. It's kind of weird. So... Heatgat, or whatever that guy's name was, he said he's watching the stream. Are you? I don't see you in the chat. Eddie Clare says it's on now, boy. I suppose it is. Darion must be happy because he says use Cyrax, and I'm currently using... No, I'm not even looking. And I'm currently using Cyrax. Bish bash. Okay. 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 Is he gonna break it? We shall see. No, he's not going to. Ooh, unlucky. Ben Davis says, Kyle, just fuck off to Twitch and do that stuff. Well, I mean, if he's doing shit that he shouldn't be, give him a warning or two, and if he keeps doing it, ban him forever. You have the power. I will not tolerate cunts in my chat. Full stop. Will not tolerate it. So if you come to my chat and you start acting like an arsehole, thinking you're funny, saying things that are just shitty and trying to bring people down and everything, you've got no place in my community, quite frankly. You're not a fellow friend, if that's what you do. If my moderators warn you that you're being an arsehole and you keep doing it, expect to be banned forever. It's happened before and it will happen again. I have spoken. Bosh, bosh, bosh. Whee! Brutality. Flawless. No problem. Adrian's like, we have 3 rules here. Yeah, I forgot what the rules are. Don't be a dick. Don't be a cunthole. A cunthole. Don't be an arsehole. He's had 2 warnings. Excellent. Sweet. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Sweet. I know you. Yeah. Panda and Adrian are on it. Oh, yeah. Those are the 3 rules. Don't be an arsehole. Don't be an arsehole. Don't be a fucking arsehole. Those are the rules. Kyle's like, what did I say? Yeah, you know what you said. I saw those 2 words you wrote, that if you say them out loud, it says a word that would not be wise of me to say in a live stream where people can just take it out of context. So behave yourself, son. Behave yourself. So welcome. That's all I say. If you're going to behave yourself, welcome. Please don't ban me, says Kyle. Ooh, Panda's asking for a 1st to 5. Dare I? I was going to say, dare I make myself look really bad on stream, but hey, I've done that so far, so yeah, why not? After this fight, I'll give you a 1st to 5 panderization session. Kyle's... Oh yeah, I've already read that. He says, please don't ban me. That's cool. Just be cool and we cool, okay? It's as simple as that. Be cool, we cool. Darian says, your cyrax and Sergus... What? Cosmic Chunga? What a weird name. Your cyrax and Serb are sick. No cap? I don't know what no cap means, but thanks. Thanks for the complimentation. My cyrax is okay. It's okay. It's not great. Cyrax is my 3rd. In order of how confident I am with them, it's Sub-Zero, Goro, Cyrax, Alien, Predator. In that order. Kyle's like, please don't take my DS, Mom. Nice. Parody Guy 1 says, I messaged you.
Round 1. Fight.
Did you? Are you that guy that sent me a message? You haven't... Because someone said that they're in the chat. But I didn't see a message in the chat saying, hey, it's me, I'm the guy that just sent you that specific message. Which is probably that message I just saw. Bosh, bosh. Bosh, bosh. Oh, mate, he stubbed my toe. Son of a bitch. Oh, yeah, look at that. Conditioned him to block low. That's a shame. Darian's like, ooh, Johnny Cage.
Round 2.
Nice. Oh, look at that. I really hope Johnny Cage is in MK11. I like... Oh, cooing like a pigeon. Oh, oh, we didn't like it. Because Johnny Cage is funny, right? So they put grumpy bitch Sonya in MK11. Hooray. Everyone loves that character. Ah, I'm angry and Kano is my enemy. That's her character. And they added her daughter, which ordinarily I wouldn't have a problem with, except, really, it should be one or the other, shouldn't it? Really. We don't need Johnny Cage, Cassie, and Sonya all in the same game. We had that once, don't need it again. So now we've seen Cassie and Sonya, and worst of all, Cassie just looks like a grumpy bitch, like Sonya does. It's like, oh, okay, cool, so we're just doing that then. Okay. And I've seen Johnny Cage in the background of a stage, which leads me to believe he might not be playable, and it's like, how can you have those two and not Johnny Cage? He's the comedy relief. Voltage says, how do you send messages? You've got to be more specific than that. Eddie Clare says, I swear every time someone picks Predator, I start sweating. People go crazy with him. Well, not me. I did shit earlier. Right, so hold up. Comrata has arrived. Beautiful. Good. I've been doing really well, Comrata. I've won every single fight I've had so far flawlessly. You should have seen it. Every single one. Right. Heat Gat. Is that... I forgot his name. Begins with a P. Where is it? I'm really bad with names. I just got a bad memory. Parody Guy. Yeah, Parody Guy 1. Are you Heat Gat? I need confirmation, otherwise I don't know. Who knows? Message, friend request received. Oh yeah, that was from some guy. I don't know who it is, so he can get fucked. Invitation from Cool Breeze. I don't know who that is, so he can get fucked. Look at that. Platinum. No big deal. But I do need to invite Pandarization, don't I? Sean Mallory says, dang, he gave up, lol. You better believe he gave up. I love quitalities. Panda says, did you see my message? Let your viewers pick who I use. I'm feeling confident. And it's like, oh, yes. Yes. Because Panda is better than me at this game. And he knows way more characters than I do. Because he bothered. And I didn't. I was just like, this'll do. But with MK11, I'm not going to go Panda style and learn everyone. I'm just going to learn a few. Where is he? Where's Pandarization session? There he is. Sora says Johnny Cage is in the game. I know he is, but is he playable? That's the important thing, because I've seen him in the background. But yes, yes, excellent. Parody Guy says yes. So I assume, yeah, that was Heat Gat. So sorry for... Did I win? I can't remember. It's like when I start streaming, and I've got the game, and the light in my face, and I've got to perform for the camera, and keep an eye on the chat, and make sure everything's working on a technical level. My brain just doesn't hit record. It's me, Parody Guy. See, there we go. Beautiful. Darian says, can we have sets sometime? Maybe. I tend to only play against people on stream. Because usually... I mean, usually I don't... Well, recently I've not been playing Mortal Kombat other than when I'm streaming. Because I'm just busy with other stuff. But yeah, if you want to play on stream, that's fine. Panda with Tremor. Interesting. I guess I'll regret this, but I'll be Predator against him. Because I always regret being Predator against him. Mr. Meaty Boy is here. How goes it, Mr. Meaty Boy? Who is that? Someone added me to a group. I don't know who that is. Hi, stream. Whoever that is. Someone in the stream. Someone in the chat, I guess. Friend request received. No thanks. See, there's no time to read the comments. There's so much shit going on. Wait, what's going on? Wait, what? No, what? Online practice mode? I don't think so. God. Frostbite says Panda versus Harp round. I don't even know. Let me do it properly. Right. Player versus player. Private match. That's what I want. It's probably going to be Panda winning, because he's better than me, but he's giving himself the handicap of letting you guys choose who he plays as, so pick people he's bad with. Think about when you're watching his stream and you got all his characters on the side, think about the bottom ones. Pick those. Panda's like, you fucking idiot. I'm not going to lie, that is literally the first time I've ever gone online practice on this game. Ever. I forgot it was a thing. Beautiful. Beautiful. Something going on with Ben Davies and Adrian saying here, wait. Eric says, what's your favourite MK11 fatality so far? Easily. It's not easily, actually, because the Scorpion one where he jumps over them and splits them in half is fucking sweet. But the one that is definitely better than that is Sub-Zero's one, where he creates the clone and then impales them upside down and then reaches in and grabs their spine and tears it out through the front of their body and then swings it round and boom, slashes, fucking smacks the head onto the spike of the clone and the eyeball comes out. So good. Who was I? Predator.
Predator.
Whew. Play as Raiden, says Fighting Lucario. No. I haven't played as Raiden in so long. You know what I might do? I might go into practice and have a little bit of a practice with him after I fought Panda. Albo Alton says, do you live in the UK? Yes. I live in England. Josiah says, I'll try not to. Oh, don't provoke him. Okay, cool. Don't provoke who? Who knows? That's a thing between the mods, I guess. Robin says, oh my, what time is it? It's 9:19 in England.
Round one. Fight.
No, don't know why I did that, because he knows, doesn't he? I don't know how good Panda is with crystalline tremor, and it scares me a little bit, not knowing. No, I'm trying to jump away. How does he keep jumping over that? That usually gets people. What if I do this? Oh no. It's like mashing buttons. Bosh, bosh, bosh. That's the combo I thought he was going to do the first time. That's why I ducked, and he got me with an overhead. See, look. I'm blocking his moves, and there's no move I can do after the block that is fast enough to hit him before he hits me again. There's nothing like... That's why I hate using Predator now. Fuck you, Predator. Thanks, Predator. Thanks for not doing the move I told you to. Bosh. Bosh. Ah, fuck you. Of course, I did it once on him, so he knows it now. Bye. See, that's what it normally does. It normally gets them when they're in the air. Ah, man, I'm just trying to hit him once. Or maybe once more. Block, block. I'm like, block, block, block. And I can't hit him before he hits me. It's like everything he does is safe. Yeah, eat shit, Panda. Fuck you. He's mixing it up too well, man, because I was like, okay. Every time he did a combo earlier, it was high, 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 overhead, and I was like, god damn it. And then the one time I didn't expect him to go low, he went low, and I was like, ah! This is why I hate fighting Panda, because everything he does works. I hate it. I shouldn't say I hate fighting Panda. I just hate it when everything he does works, and nothing I do works. It just makes you not want to play the game anymore. It really does, because I'm like, why bother? Nothing I do works. Like, even in the occasions when I do block his moves, nothing I do works. But that's what I get for being Predator. I think I'm beginning to hate using Predator now, because I used to be able to win fights using Predator. I used to be able to have fun with Predator and win fights using him, because one thing I used to be able to do with Predator was block someone's moves and then come back at them and hit them. Can't do that anymore. It's like they released a patch and made him worse. Well, I'll be the one character that seems to be able to do well against him for some reason then. Because I can't use Goro, because I used to like using Goro against Panda, and then Panda went and learned how to use Goro. And now my Goro is useless against him. God damn him. This is why I want to practice real hard on MK11. Because I want to be competitive against Panda. This is what I want.
Round one, fight.
I'm getting put off now because I just saw someone say please ban him. So I don't know if Adrian's not doing his job or if some random person is just calling for bans when they shouldn't be. I don't know what's going on. It's putting me off. Cheers, alien. Didn't do what I told you. Didn't do what I told you to. 3 times he didn't do what I told him to. I told him to do that pounce. It at times when it would have worked. And he didn't. God damn you, son of a bitch. Fucking asshole. I don't know why I do that move. It never ever fucking works anymore. Oh, okay. I can't believe for once that look. Oh my god. See, that's what normally happens. He blocks it, right? Normally he blocks that combo. And the one time he didn't block it, nice. The one time he didn't block it, the back forward meter burn R2 didn't come out. Fuck's sake. Alright, what was going on? Who's this cringe for life guy? What was happening? You've banned him, I guess. Incoherent. No, I don't want a rematch. Incoherent Misfit says, good guy Adrian doing his job. Purple Rain says, gotta go, teacher called me watching the stream. I can't believe kids watch fucking live streams in class. It fucking blows my mind. When I was at school, that would never have happened. Even if watching live streams on a phone was possible back then, it would never have happened. Oh, who do I want to not have fun with next? Oh, I guess Cyrax. Might as well work through all of them. What's going on? Change for life is me. Robin Y68. Oh, cringe for life, not change for life. I don't know what's going on. We need this first to 5 to be over so Panda can get back in there. I mean, it looks like Adrian's holding it down, but we shall see.
This is an illusion.
Josiah's like, R.I.P. Purple Rains. Brilliant. Then die.
Fight.
I hope Koatal comes back in MK11. I might as well put my controller down when I'm fighting Panda. Oh, I see. I was trying to do a move, and he goes, nah, it's not going to work, is it? Nothing I do... Mate, I'm just having a bad night. It happens. I want my... I fucked that combo completely, mate. I didn't know you could neutral duck that. What the fuck? I'm doing so unbelievably bad, because every time I try and do any kind of defense, it doesn't work, and I can't counter people. It's worrying how bad I'm playing tonight. I mean, I've done worse, but not much worse. Look at that.
Round 2. Fight.
Again, that's not what I told you to do. I hate that. When you jump in and tell him... When you jump in and tell him to do... Not again. Okay, he just doesn't do it. All I want to do is land and do that. That's all I want to do. But he's like, no, I'm not going to do that. Why would I? Look. It doesn't matter. What? I want to know. How can... Every time he does anything, it's safe. Anything. Oh my god, Cyrax did the thing that he never does. And then he fucked up that combo somehow. Koth went over him, which, like, never happens. What the fuck? Why did I jump at him? He's been demonstrating that's a bad idea for the whole fight. I lost a panda using fucking Koth. That's how bad I'm doing. Mate, that is absolutely awful. Soulcube says, will my boy Reptile be in MK11? I don't know. Probably not. If they do, maybe they should make him human again, because seems everyone wants him to be human, but they refuse to do it for some reason. Oh, come on, Panda, let's get this over with. When I can't even beat him when he never uses Koth, and he still beat me. That's how bad I'm doing. Fine, now I'll be Goro. Goddamn, fighting like an absolute fucking monkey. You think I'm gonna join your your party chat while I'm streaming? Think again, son. Josiah says I think Reptile would be DLC. They shouldn't put Reptile as DLC. He should either be in the game or not.
Prince Goro.
I do not know you.
Let's get better acquainted.
What says, why does Reptile risk the extinction of his race? Can't he reproduce? I don't know. I don't care enough about Reptile. I used to in the early days when he was human. Mate, Panda hardly ever uses Takedo and he's going to beat me with Goro. I'm just not doing it today. Fuck you, Panda. Oh my. Yeah, fuck you, Panda. Meme review says, I want Noob in Mortal Kombat 11. Me too, son. Me too. I want Noob more than anyone. catching him with that low. He doesn't like it. Look. Okay. I should never run at him, because he always does neutral jump punches that work every time. Oh, that was risky. See, I thought he was going to jump over that the first time I did it, and he didn't. And then I got cocky with it. Look! Why did I do that from so far away? Look at that. Didn't think that was going to get him. Fuck you.
Finish him.
That's the point. I need to send a text message. Yeah, we want human smoke back. Human smoke. Noob Saibot. I don't really care if Reptile comes back, but, you know, it would, I guess, you know, he's a mainstay. So I thought someone sent me a message. Where is it? Here we go. Right, yeah. So what's that? Panda still needs to win 2 more, I think. No, what? Oh, my fucking phone. Right, okay, yes, that's done. Put that down.
Aaron Black.
Okay, he's Aaron Black. You know what? Ugh. I'll be Sub-Zero then, I guess. Both randomized character next, says Ben Davis. No. I mean, I guess it... Well... I guess it couldn't hurt, because I'm not really winning with the characters I do know. But that's just painful. Playing as a character you don't know is painful. Hang on, what's going on? Kyle says... no, Adrian says, Kyle, I muted you for 300 seconds. Kyle's like, Robin literally didn't even say anything remotely offensive, and you threatened him. Robin's like, look out.
Fight.
You don't have to say anything offensive, but being an arsehole won't be tolerated. And of course, I don't know what you said or did that made Adrian mute you, so I don't know if it's something I would have muted you for, but it probably was. Who knows? If you're just spamming the word cringe over and over again, then yeah, I'd say it was right to mute you. But I don't know what you were doing. Pretty sure I pressed down then to block that low, because I knew it was coming, but okay. Okay. Yeah, I knew I'd get you with that.
Just my patience.
Adrian says Carl was an asshole and he wanted to be muted and he got his mute. Fair enough. That's why you're the judge and I'm the law talking guy. Take that, Panda. Meme Review says my 2 favourite guys in Mortal Kombat is Scorpion and Noob. Fair enough. They are both awesome characters. Bosh. Bish bash bosh. Eat that, Panda. Right, so what's that? What's that now?
Sub-Zero.
3-2 to Panda. Okay. Next fight. What's going on? Now Josiah says, Kyle, you're getting me kind of upset now. What is this Kyle doing? What is this Kyle doing? Oh, he's saying things like, what do you call a black person with a prosthetic leg? Poop on a stick. Seems pretty poor taste.
Sub-Zero.
Also seems kind of insulting to an entire race of people. It's almost like there's a word for that. What's it called? Oh yeah, racist. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah. Cool. Beautiful. Well, Kyle, you got one more asshole-ish comment or racist joke or anything like that. Ban. I don't tolerate assholes or cunts in my chat. Soulcube says Resident Evil 2 is coming out. I hope you guys have pre-ordered. Nope, I'm just gonna buy it when I get paid. I don't see the... Why would I pre-order it? Fuck you, Panda! Huh, huh. Bosh, oh mate, I should stop being distracted by the chat mid-round. Yeah, you didn't expect me to run, did you, Panda? Didn't expect me to toss that guy, did you, Panda? Come at me, bro. Hup! Oh my fucking god. I ran at Panda and I thought, okay, I'll run at him and he'll do any move and I'll just go X-ray and win the round. And I did that and Sub-Zero went, nah, I ain't gonna do the X-ray. Why would I do that? It's only gonna cost me the round if I don't do it. That sucks so much dick as well. Why does the chainsaw go through... Why does the chainsaw go through the clone? It shouldn't. Oh, he actually did the X-ray that time. That's cool. That's cool. He did what I told him to. Hup! Oh, well, I told him to run, but okay, I guess not. I think I can put it down to the fact that I've not been playing too much recently, and it's probably just my inputs. Damn. It's because he knew what I was going to do. I should have just done this, and then not gone to throw it. Every time I go to throw it, Panda's like, I'm ready for it, because I know you're going to throw it, son. My clone was there. How can you just go straight through my fucking clone, look? This is why I hate Leatherface. I don't mind Jason so much, because Jason isn't a cheating piece of shit like Leatherface. Leatherface is like, oh, you got a clone, and if I touch that, I get frozen. I'm just going to go through it. Cheap-ass, cheating motherfucker. They changed it so that you couldn't be cheap with Alien. Why didn't they change it so you couldn't be cheap with Leatherface? He didn't really do what I told him to then. Hate that move. When did Panda learn how to use Leatherface? Yeah, he's won. Fuck's sake. I was like, okay, I'll throw the clone out, but I won't actually throw it at him because he'll be expecting it, and he's like, I'll just meet your burn anyway, doesn't matter. Soulcube says, is pre-ordered Resident Evil 2 with money I don't have. Lol. Okay, fair enough. Robin Y says, who played Dark Souls? Not me.
Leatherface wins.
Not me. Voltage says, has anyone played Dying Light before? I played Dying Light. I played it when they had it as a free game on PSN. It's pretty good. Never finished it, but pretty good. Adrian's like, Soulcube, you might have to get money quick. Haha. I don't understand pre-ordering it though. Do you think, like, what is there some sort of bonus that you'll get if you pre-order it?
Sub-Zero.
Or are you worried that it'll be sold out or something? I have literally never walked into a game shop to buy a game and have it be sold out. And I've bought games like Metal Gear Solid 5 and GTA 5 and things like that on day one. I don't bother pre-order. I just walk in and go, here's money, give me the game. The only games I pre-ordered this because I wanted Goro, and I'm going to pre-order MK11 because I want Shao Kahn. Usually, when you pre-order games, they give you useless tat that I don't want. Junk. Here's a shitty gun that's like middle of the range that you can use for your shooting game. Mate, I'm not fucking with it enough to fight Panda. I wasn't with it enough to fight half the people I was fighting tonight. I've just been having a real bad night. Everything I do against Panda fails. Look, I'll go do a slide now. Wow, he didn't. I thought he was just going to do a duck block, but he didn't. But then Sub-Zero wasn't able to react quick enough. I knew. That's so annoying, mate. Because as soon as he did that, I was like, block. Now I'll counter. No, don't do it, you fool. He's going to meter burn it. No. Doesn't matter. When this is over, I can actually go back to fighting people that maybe I might have a chance at beating. And plus, Panda can get back in the chat and help Adrian police him. Stop getting up. Put the controller down. I give up then. Because when... Right? I hate the fact that Panda's neutral jump punches are way better than mine. Like, when I do a neutral jump punch, even with someone like Cyrax, right, who's got an insanely long reach on his neutral jump punch, it fails almost every time. I'll do it, and it'll never get him. But when I jump towards Panda, and I'm nowhere near him, and he does a little T-Rex neutral jump punch like with Johnny Cage, like he did just then, and I was nowhere near him, and it hit me, and then he gets a combo on me, that's when I was like, I'm not going to play then. If you're going to keep being characters that have these cheats, then I'm not going to fucking play. Like, using Leatherface to just touch my clone and not get frozen. Cheating. Using Johnny Cage to do a neutral jump punch and connect with me when I'm nowhere near it. Cheating. Actual malicious cheats that he's doing on purpose. Obviously not, but... You know. I wouldn't say it was a good game. It rarely is good games against Panda because they're just so worryingly one-sided. Panda is a beast, though, to be fair, as Retro points out. Meme Review says, that voice got stuck in my head. The voice that got stuck in my head. Johnny's NGP has deceptive range. It doesn't have deceptive range. It reaches further than his arm does, is what it does. His arm goes this far, but if they are this close to him, it'll connect. I saw it with my own eyes. What's this going on? Your subscribers picked them. Yeah, but you played as them. Oh, man. Brilliant. Well, now I can go back to losing against people that aren't Panda. So there's that. I've just been having an off night on Mortal Kombat tonight. It happens. It does happen. Sometimes you don't fight shit, sometimes you do. Panda's like, that's exactly what deceptive range means. Well, kind of. It is kind of the definition. Oh, look, another guy who I've never seen before, who's level 86, just turns up out of nowhere. He's like, you've never seen me before in the 3 years you've been playing this game. I'm level 86, though, so I've clearly played it a lot. Frostbite says, is it just me, or does Harp's game card look like Sub-Zero's breathing ice? That's kind of the point. That's why I did it. I like that. Adrian says, does anyone like the Dark Knight trilogy? You might as well say, does anyone like chocolate? Does anyone like really good music? Like, who doesn't like the Dark Knight trilogy? Now, that said, I've only seen the second one. I haven't seen the first or the third. Hup. Yeah, fuck you. Fuck you. No, I said fuck you. Ah, god damn him. Well, I threw those 2 bars away. Oh god. That was that's just indicative of the entire night's fucking play. Yeah, fuck you. I still won. Because I was like, I blocked low and he went overhead, then I blocked high and he went low, and I was like, oh my god, this is just how it's gone all night. Every time I do something, they just happen to be doing the thing that gets out of it. Every time, and it's demoralizing. It makes you not want to play the game. Yeah, look, blocked it all. I knew you were going to do it again. See, I thought he wouldn't do it that time because I blocked it twice in a row. So I thought, okay, maybe he won't go for it a third time. But no, he did. And then he just won with relative ease. Okay. Okay.
Final round, fight.
Oh, fuck you. Jammily dodging out of my X-ray. Fucking asshole. Nice. Oh, man. Okay, didn't know you could get me with that. Oh, I see. Jumped out of my... What the fuck? I jumped over him and he was able to neutral jump. Oh, of course, I forgot. It's because it's a neutral jump punch that was done by someone other than me. Therefore, it works every time. If I was in that situation, I jumped straight up to do a neutral jump punch. My guy would have done the attack on the wrong side as the person jumped over him. That's what would have happened. Let's try again. You know what? Stop. Let's see what's going on. Talking about Garrus and stuff. Incoherent Misfit says, what about Crutchies or Twix? Crunchy and Twix are awesome. Where am I going?
Raiden.
No, that's what I want.
Raiden. Jason Voorhees.
Ben Davis says, no Misfit, Whisper Gold. I mean, yeah, Whisper Gold, you can't deny Whisper Gold. Now, I'm going to say something a bit controversial here. I think maybe regular Whisper's better. I mean, Whisper Gold's special, don't get me wrong. But I don't know if it's better. Maybe that was a silly thing for me to say. Talking about chocolates and stuff. So I'm going to try and, like, see if I can remember the combos I used to do with Raiden.
The wise know when to yield.
Well, yeah, there we go. That's it. That's basically the one combo I used with Raiden back in the day. And then mix it up with this. I don't think I really want to use him though, do I? Because I'll just get my ass kicked. Not that it matters, because I'm getting my ass kicked all the time anyway, so I guess I could use him. What is going on? Panda says, nice man, he actually looks like he's going to be strong as... Oh, talking about Garrus, I think. Ben Davis says, I'll have to double bag it with Kate Upton. I don't get it. Panda says, sex with Kate Upton would be pretty sweet. I guess it would, yeah, you know. Incoherent Misfit says, Whisper Gold has its own place in everybody's heart. you don't see it. You don't see it very often. But when you do see it, you're like, Whisper Gold. Fine, I'll be raiding against this guy and I'll lose. How do you do Raiden's brutalities? I'm trying to remember. So it's forward, back, forward. I think it's forward, back, forward. Nice. Retro says, would be cool to play with the Dark Raiden skin. It would be cool, but the future skin is my favorite Raiden skin. I don't really care too much for the yeah, Ben Davis said double bag it yeah, I know what it means. I'm like, but why would you double bag it with Kate Upton? I don't get it.
You will help me regain my throne.
Are you like worried that she's got a particularly virulent strain of syphilis or something? Nope. I'm totally out of practice with Raiden. Oh man, I didn't think that was going to hit. That's why I stopped it after halfway through. Up. Fuck you. There we go, that's how you do that combo. It's a pretty good combo. It's like 44% damage or something for like 1 bar of meter. It's crazy. No, don't do that. It's not nice. Fine, I'll Superman. There we go. Ooh, are you gonna do meter burn? Nope. Are you gonna break it? You're probably gonna wish you did. How much damage is that? Yeah, look, 43% for 1 bar of meter. That's pretty fucking good. Hang on, Adrian saying see pans. Is Panda off or something? I don't know what's going on. I'm missing so much. Hey, don't do that. Bosh, 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 bosh. Hup! That's what I wanted. Bish, bosh, bish, bosh, bish. And I couldn't even get the brutality on. So yeah, that's basically my entire strategy with Raiden. Put him in the corner and then do that one combo. That's basically my strategy. Terravertron just subscribed and became the newest fellow friend. Thank you for subscribing and becoming the newest fellow friend. That reminds me, I should have a look to see what my current subscriber count is. Does it tell me here on my phone? It must do. 3,940. Still got a little way to go. Not quite at 4,000. Comrade says means attention in German and Achtung! And I'm from Austria, but of Croatian heritage. I understand a little bit of Polish. Incoherent Misfit says, screw all these snacks. We need Boots meal deals. Comrade says, give me that Doritos. Doritos are pretty cool. They are nice. Kai Blake says, how do you feel about Sub-Zero's new suit in MKX? In MK11. I don't like the headpiece, which means I won't be able to use that outfit because I don't think you can change the headpiece. So, and I don't like the metal shoulder bits that are in the shape of the Linkway symbols. It just doesn't sit well with the big dog. But luckily, they have customization, so I'll just make it a classic outfit, and there we go, I'm happy. Liu Kang. Oh no, they're talking Polish again. Oh no! Calm down. Everyone relax. Where's Panda gone then? Has Panda disappeared somewhere? He's probably been called away by his missus or his child or both. Who knows?
I felt your chill.
Pray it is the end of our encounter. It no longer can be.
It no longer can be. Round 1. Fight.
Okay, let's do this. Let's get shit back under control and like go back to winning some fights. Come on. Bosh, bosh. He just stood. Ah, mate, mistiming everything. Hup, boom, boom. I pressed down and triangle. Is my controller broken? I was like cloned down and triangle, and he didn't do it. He didn't do it.
Round 2. Fight.
I thought I pressed up and forward, but okay. Okay. Bosh. Oh, I didn't know you were going to meter burn it, did I? No. God damn it, stop meter burning your moves when I'm not expecting them. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. No! Ah, you son of a fucking... Tear the fucking microphone off. God damn it. Because I threw out that raw clone. Now he's got 2 bars of meter. And I'm missing my timings. What did I say about... Look, what did I say about just winning? I had 1 good round against this guy and now actually fallen apart. It's like when I'm fighting Panda. I always fall apart in the 3rd round for some reason. If I make it to the 3rd round. I can't time anything right. What is going on? That's such an easy combo to do as well. It's worryingly easy. Makes me sick that I keep failing it. Got brutality on me. That's exactly what I deserve. Although, so many times I told him to do something and it didn't come out, and I was like... It just gets you thinking, is the controller broken? But no, I just have to remember the most likely cause is that I'm being shit. That's the most likely cause. I'm not playing quite as frequently as I should, and I think I'm just getting the timings wrong, is what I think. Could be the controller, but it's probably not. Frostbite says, wonder what MK96 would be like. Be a little bit like Mortal Kombat 3, but a little bit better, because it came out in 95. Eddie says, how do you feel about Takeda for MK11? I don't think he'll be in it, because, as I keep telling people, Scorpion's got a lot of moves where he starts spinning his chain around and shit, and it's all very Lasher-like, and you know, they're both Shirai Ryu, so I think they've taken some Shirai Ryu moves from Takeda, put them on Scorpion, take Takeda out. Just like I think Ermac won't be in it. I'm gonna turn these clowns down because I don't want to hear them. I think Ermac won't be in it because Ermac has been dying throughout this game. You keep seeing him lose souls, and if he dies and releases the souls, that would allow Shao Kahn and Shang Tsung to come back, and we know Shao Kahn's coming back, and with Quan Chi dead, the time is right for Shang Tsung to come back. So I think Ermac won't make it, and what also backs that up is when I saw someone using Raiden in MK11, he had a move where he just started floating in midair, and it looked just like Ermac's float move. So I was like, they've obviously taken some moves, put him into other characters, and then gotten rid of those characters. So I don't think Ermac's going to be in it. I don't think Takeda's going to be in it, for those two reasons. Alright, comrade, I'll see you later, old bean. Do 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 do. It's weird. It's like there's 10 conversations happening at once. I just hope Noob Saibot's in the game. That's all I really care about. Anyone else is just, you know, take it like it's. It would be cool to see Rain in the game, but I'm not gonna cry if Rain's not in the game. I actually kind of want him to bring back some more 3D era characters and make them badass. Like everyone on the subreddit's joking about Su Hao, but what if they brought back Su Hao and made him an absolute fucking badass and really fun to play as? No, block low. Or don't. Eddie Claire says that would bum me out. He's got promise, he's got unique moves. Yeah, I would like to see him back, but I don't think he will be. I'd like to see Kung Jin back, because he was a good addition. I wanted to see Cassie back, but only if they didn't have Sonya, so it kind of sucks that they brought them both back, because I don't really care about both of them, one or the other, really. And I don't really care about Jackie, she can fuck off. Even though I did play as her for a while. Oh, he actually did a low, what the fuck? He actually did a low block that time. This guy's being so unorthodox. You gonna teleport? Yeah, I knew you would, punk! See, it's all good when they teleport when I'm expecting it, but they rarely teleport when I'm expecting it. Have some smoke. Everyone wants human smoke. Prospect says, I think Shang Tsung might return. Me too, because it would just open up so many possibilities. He could bring Melina back, because obviously she died, but she was created in whose flesh pits? Shang Tsung's flesh pits. So if Ermac dies and releases Shang Tsung's soul, as is seen in the end of Ermac's arcade ending, it would open up so many new avenues. They could be like, Melina, back. There you go, that's how you get. But although, I think it's, look, I don't know about this with the story for MK11, because I obviously haven't experienced it. And then Another Realm have done really good stories recently, with the 2 Injustice games and MKX and MK9. Really good stories. So I don't think it's not going to be a good story, but kind of think it's going to be lame if they just go, how do we bring Melina back? Rewind time. Cut to Will Smith. Oh, we need to bring Shang Tsung back. Rewind time. If just the time controlling woman is how they're going to bring people back, it's like, come on. You've got all these options, man. Have Ermac die. Shang Tsung can bring Melina back, and so on. Noob Saibot should be taking control of the Netherrealm, I think, because he tends to do that when Shinnok, Quan Chi, and Shao Kahn are all dead. And as we know, Shinnok, Quan Chi, and Shao Kahn are all dead. We know Shao Kahn's in MK11, but we also know he's a pre-order bonus, so he's probably not going to be involved in the story. Voltage says, Raiden sounds stupid when he Supermans you. Oh, I mean he sounds amazing when he Supermans you. Voltage is like, because Quan Chi is dead. Retro says the game needs a sorcerer. Exactly, and Quan Chi's dead. And yeah, they could bring him back, because death means nothing. But now that he's dead and out of the way, bring Shang Tsung back. That's what I say. Loser Titanium says Noob Saibot. Actually, he says Noob Saibot. That's it. Just Noob Saibot. I really hope Noob comes back. He's awesome. Adrian says, really love that Sub-Zero and Raiden talk about how they were in Injustice 2.
I do not answer to you.
Do they? I don't think I've seen that. That's weird. I did like some of the Raiden interactions in Injustice 2. Like, cause when you had two Raidens fighting each other, they'd be like, in my realm, Liu Kang and Katana rule another realm and stuff like that. And it's like, that's cool, man. Bosh, bosh, over. Prospect says, also, why else would Shang Tsung's island... Why else would Shang Tsung's island a map? That's not quite a sentence. Hey, look, Panda's here. He says, yeah, Frostbite. Frostbite, right. You got to remember the stages are all going to be in the story mode. This is true. I haven't really been paying attention to, like, what stages have been in the game. I'm super disappointed, and I cannot understate this. Super disappointed that there's no interactions on the character select screen. Because they had a good thing going on this game. You know, it was a bit basic, but, you know, dipping their toes and all that. And then in Injustice 2, they had a just upgraded version. No, let me do a specific brutality on you. Okay, I'm not going to push my luck, because this guy's actually... suddenly... what the fuck? God damn it, he got one combo on me, and I was like, I want to do a meter burn slide, and it didn't work. And then that was all he needed to just get a win. Goddamn giant asshole. But anyway, what was I saying? I can't remember. Oh, nice. What are we talking about? Talking about stages and stuff. Shang Tsung's island. And, oh, that was it. Yeah. Character interaction. So, like... Fuck. Oh, come on, man. That's such bullshit. I'm like, low poke, low poke, low poke. And he's like, whatever, throw. But yeah. And then in Injustice 2, they had sort of more sort of interactions. You know, you'd pick a character and they would actually interact. And then in MKX, they went for, instead of sticking with the characters at the bottom, they went for just the shitty diamond in the middle with a face on the side, just like so many others. And it's just like, and then there's no interaction. You pick a character and then they just fuck off, and then you see silhouettes of Scorpion and whatever fighting. It's like, oh, you've taken several steps back from a really cool idea. Then that's really disappointing. For me, at least. Ben Davis has to go. That's fine. Never apologize for having to go. Panda says they have a little silhouette of the two characters fighting. Yeah, I don't care. I don't want to see tiny, tiny silhouettes of. No, fuck that. I want to see them interacting. I want to see Sub-Zero throw an ice ball at Scorpion and have Scorpion be like, "Hey, what are you doing, son? Trying to freeze me or something?" You know. But no. They said, we've got a great thing going with MKX. Let's improve on it in Injustice, and then let's just completely fucking scrap it for MK11. Don't like that. Especially with the gear system, where you can, like, show off... Like, what's the point of having... I love customization on characters in games, but I love, like, being able to show it off. And I know... It's kind of a dumb argument, actually, because, obviously, they're going to see your costume while you're fighting. But it's cool... It would have been cool to see the, like, extra cinematic mode before the thing. Oh, this is the guy I fought earlier. Okay. What the fuck, mate? Okay. It's just one of those nights, so I'm doing worryingly bad. It's not what I... It is what I told you to do, to be fair. It's not what I wanted you to do, but it is what I told you to do. See, I hate that, because he goes... Sometimes he'll do the one overhead, or sometimes he'll do two. And you just have to guess, and I can't guess right, apparently. Everything he does is just avoiding everything I do, look. Hate that so much. He was like, boom, 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 and he did that little cancel thing, and I was like, okay, now I'll hit him, and he goes, lol, JK, I'll get you. I hate that. And Panda's really good at doing that with Johnny Cage. Voltage says, fuck, I got an ad. What do you mean? Did you leave and then come back? I don't know. Voltage says, I got an ad, lol, on a stream. Well, did you leave and then come back? Because I don't know why you'd get an ad otherwise. Robin Y68 just subscribed and became the newest fellow friend, and we all know what I say about Sonic and thumbs ups. Thank you for subscribing, sir. Just I was like, now I'm leaving. Okay, well, good to see you, sir. So far, there's only been 2 kinds of fight tonight. There's been fights. There's been fights where I just absolutely walk over someone because they're like such a low level, and then there's fights where I'm the one being absolutely walked over. There hasn't really been any close fights or even fights or, dare I say, fun fights. It's just been either I destroy someone and that's not fun, or I get destroyed and that's really not fun. It ain't good.
Round 1, fight.
And Smoke is my favorite character. I love fighting against Smoke. Yeah, she just, like, told Sub-Zero to throw the clone then, and he went, nah. And I have to assume it's my timings. Because it's just more likely that that's the case than the controller being broken. But you never know, because I did open it to fix an issue with it. What was that issue? Why did I open it? I can't remember now. Shouldn't be thinking about that shit while I'm fighting anyway. Fuck you! Why did I open this? There was something wrong with it. Oh yeah, the analog stick. Yeah, the left analog stick was being shit. Every time I tried to sprint on Call of Duty, it just said nope. So I had to take it apart and fix it. But oh, he just got 2 bars. Boom, boom. You didn't have 2 bars that time. 3rd time's the charm. Robin says, do you guys look at the NBA? I don't. I don't follow any sport. None of them interest me. All I need is one tiny hit, which means he's probably going to win. Because I tried to do a slide, and everything interrupts the slide, apparently. Fuck you. Punk. Lord Shinnok is back, is he? I only say that because Panda says, Lord Shinnok, welcome. Oh, you've changed your tone, Panda. Now all of a sudden you're like, welcome, Lord Shinnok. I could practically hear you drop into your knees in a bowing position to worship him. Voltage says, why do the Elder Gods don't give a crap about their universe? Because they move in mysterious ways. It's all part of their special plan that we can't fathom. I think it's because they're useless shits, is what I think. Adrian says, the last soccer match I watched was 2016, I think. Predator Android says, do you have read the MK comics? No, I don't care about the MK comics. If you're going to have a game with a story in it, have the story in the game, is what I say. I hate it when they go, let's have some story that's not in the game. Plus, the comics aren't really canon. So that gives me even more reason to just ignore them. Frostbite says my dog is being a dick. Tell him to stop. I'll be Goro then. I'm Goro for a while. Lord Shinnok, hear me and rejoice. I haven't yet seen you say the one quote Lord Shinnok. The real Lord Shinnok would say the one quote I said a couple of times earlier. I haven't yet seen you say it. Robin Wise says, pull up on the block one time. I don't know what that means. Panda says, the MKX comics were amazing. They did it to fill the 25-year time jump between 9 and X. Well, maybe they should have put that story in the fucking game. Maybe they should have gone like, here's what happened. Or maybe they should have just left it and gone, like, who cares? There's a gap in time. Deal with it. Because that's what I do. I'm like, okay, yeah, there was a big gap between MK9 and MKX. God damn you! Blocking everything I goddamn do, you son of a bitch! Is he gonna do that thing again? No, he's not. Is he gonna do that thing again? No, he's not. I thought he was gonna do the meter burn teleport. because he did it twice, and he got me twice. Call Me Boba says, what do you guys think of the new 3D reveal of characters for MK11? I couldn't care less. I loved MKX Mobile, and I played it for, I don't know, a year or two, and then I stopped playing it. And, yeah. I was looking forward to playing a new Mortal Kombat game, but no, they're not bothering to bring out a new Mortal Kombat game. They're just going to stuff the already over-bloated carcass of a 3-year-old mobile game with new characters from the new game. And I say fuck them. That's not enough to make me play your old game again. Bring out a new game. But they were like, nah, we won't bother. So, yeah. I used to love MKX Mobile, and then I just got bored of it, and now I couldn't care less about this, them putting the new characters in it, because, like I said, it's a bloated carcass of an old game. It's like GTA Online. Like, it's good, but after a while, because they've just crammed so much into it, the thing's being held together by sticks and mud. And I'm just like, you know what? I don't care anymore. Oh, I bet he's pissed off right now, look. He's like, goddamn unblockable move.
Goro wins.
RIP in the chat says I have no life. I don't get it. Ooh, listen to that. Robin Y68 says, Dragon Ball Z, do you look at that? Do I look at that? I looked at that like 20 years ago. Maybe not that long ago. I think I first saw it maybe like around turn of the century, just after that. And I got into a little bit of it. It was alright. And then a couple of years ago, I found a website that had all these animes on it, like these old ones, and I was like, okay, so it's got all the episodes of Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z and GT and stuff. Okay, well, I'll go through them all, you know, because I'll come in the morning and just like watch a couple of episodes or whatever. And I went through the whole run of Dragon Ball, the original, and it ended with Goku being a man finally after being a child for so long. Which was weird, because I was used to him being a man, and, you know, the Cell Saga was what I remember the most, and then there was a bit of Majin Buu. And when I first started watching Dragon Ball, I was like, oh, he's a kid, like he is in Dragon Ball GT, because I saw a bit of GT as well, and I was like, I don't care about Kid Goku, but I watched it, and I was like, okay, it's fine. And I watched the whole of Dragon Ball, and then I was like, I'm done watching this. I'm done. I don't need to go and sit and watch the whole of Dragon Ball Z, because, look, I like Dragon Ball Z, but, I mean, they do make one fight last 50 episodes. It is a long, drawn-out thing they do. And I just couldn't be asked. Bosh. Adrian says, I don't get GT, like, what the fuck? I don't get that. I don't get why everyone hates it. To me, it was just the same show, except he was a kid again. And instead of just being just fighting tournaments, it was like, kind of like Stargate. You know, it's just like different place every episode or whatever. I don't know. It was weird. I didn't really see, it didn't seem. Well, I don't think it was as good as Dragon Ball Z, but I think that was mostly just because he was a kid again, and I was like, I don't care. I don't care. Lou Playa says, can you name a NBA player? What, current? Like, there's obviously Shaq, Michael Jordan, LeBron, James? Like, isn't he like one of the all-time greats? And I'm like, what's his name? I don't give a fuck about sports. I just have no interest. Like, I can see the appeal, you know. I'm not one of those people that's like, fuck sports. No, like, you know, like, I get why people watch it. I just don't give a fuck. I tried to get into football when I was younger. The closest I got was, like, almost giving a shit when the World Cup was on. That's the closest I got. I just don't care. I'm like Christopher Walken when that guy points a shotgun at him in 7 Psychopaths, and he goes, put your hands up. No. But I got a gun. I don't care. Brilliant. That film was pretty funny. Huh. Oh, okay. Thank you. I'll take it. Up, bosh, and jump, kick, back into clone, jump overhead, boom, boom, boom. Now I'll go 1, 2, 3, and then do this. There we go, bosh. I love it when the conditioning works. It is a beautiful thing. Oh, see, that's sweet. Because I thought as soon as he gets up, he's going to go for that interactable, and I'm on for a flawless victory. And I jumped in and I did the punch, and as soon as I did the uppercut, I was like, oh, I should have held L2, because then it would have been boom, shower time. Incoherent Misfit says Ultra Instinct Shinnok for MK11. Yeah, that was another thing that I got bored with Dragon Ball Z. It was like in Destiny and games like Destiny, where you've got like a level cap of how good your gear can be, and then like you get that far, and then they bring out some DLC, and then they raise the level cap, so now all of a sudden you're not the best, you're a little bit lower, and then you can just keep raising it a bit more. That's basically Dragon Ball. It's like, oh my god, I'm the most powerful I could ever be. Hey, but I'm a new bad guy, and I'm gonna defeat you. Oh no, I'm almost defeated. Wait, I'm gonna suddenly become stronger and learn this new technique, and now I can beat you with relative ease. Boom, dead. Okay, next saga. Oh man, I'm as strong as I could be. Hey, I'm a new enemy, but I'm stronger than you've ever seen. Boom. He's like, oh man, I need to get stronger again. I need to go and learn this secret technique. I've learned it. Boom. That's Dragon Ball Z to me. Just like constantly getting stronger, but it's, I don't know. Vegeta. Yeah, I liked Vegeta. Adrian says, I remember a one where Goku and Vegeta were fighting someone in the heaven. Yes. Panda says, watched Resurrection F and Battle of the Gods. No, I haven't seen any of that. Yeah, Gogeta and all this business. Yeah, I've heard of this Broly. Let me guess. Let me guess, right? Let me guess. Well, I know that Broly is a super strong Super Saiyan. Show me one that isn't, right? But, let me guess. This is the story. This is the basic overall synopsis of the Broly movie, okay? Goku's there, and he's like, hey, man, I'm all pretty strong. And then Broly turns up and goes, hey, you've never seen an enemy as strong as me. Beat down. And then Goku goes, oh, man, I need to go learn some sort of special technique and have some help from my friends so we can defeat him. And then he learns it, and then becomes invincible, and then beats him. How close am I to the plot of the film? Bish, bash, bosh. Missing a lot of my stuff. Yeah, because of George. Oh, I hate that so much. I was like, block. I was like, block, 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 block. And then I couldn't counter with a slide. Oh, that's dumb, because I was holding block, and for some reason I let go of it just before he hit me with that move. That's so dumb. Because I was already holding it. Oh, another move that just goes through the fucking clone. Okay. Is there no gap in that string? Because when it went boom, boom, I thought maybe I could get him.
Round 2, fight.
I pressed back forward circle, and Sub-Zero goes, nah, you didn't. Oh my god, I'm just gonna... It's like I'm Goku and I haven't leveled up yet. Ah, fuck you, man. I can't find any time to do any attacks. Of course, neutral jump. Right, I'll do a neutral jump punch. No. No. See, neutral jump punch works when they do it every time. Doesn't work when I do it. God damn. Ah, man. I lose a lot says, who's your main so far at MK11? Well, I haven't played it, so I don't know. But I do know it's Sub-Zero. Sub-Zero's been my main since 1992. Panda says, not necessarily unrightfully, just not according to what Chronica wanted to happen. I don't know even what you're talking about here. We don't even know if she's an Elder God yet. Yeah, I thought it was weird that everyone was calling her an Elder God. I thought Elder Gods were just like faces on walls. Chinook says, only the one being can destroy the Elder Gods. Yes. Adrian says, by the way, Panda, do you remember the movie about Goku's and Vegeta's fuse was named? Did anyone... I didn't see if anyone... Don't tell me you answered my question while I was fighting. But did you answer the question then? How close was I to the plot of the Broly movie? Robin says, I got to call it a day. My phone is dying. Goodbye. Well, it's been fun having you here, sir. Hope to see you again, and have a good evening. I lose a lot says, I'm probably going to main Baraka or Garrus. I will definitely pick up Baraka and have a go. Because I've always liked Baraka. I mean, I used to cut an alien on this, because chop chop. Evil Raiden looks sick. Says Domo Games 98. I think he looks alright. I prefer Future Raiden myself. Personally, if we're going to talk about personal preferences... Bosh. Bosh. Oh, man. See, I need to break the habit of a lifetime. I always used to slide as a counter move because it used to work. These days, it never works. Well, I say never works. That's a bit silly. Even D1 is like one of the fastest moves, and it wasn't fast enough to counter that successfully blocked move. It just seems like almost nothing I do is safe, and almost everything they do is safe all the time. And it sucks so much ass. You gonna teleport? Okay. Ah, man, he just ran at me and I did nothing about it. Okay. You chose this level. I only do it because you chose this level. Panda says, have you seen the behind-the-scenes video, Harps? I did, yes. Revenants, Kung Lao, and Dark Emperor Liu Kang fight against Shaolin monks. Yeah, I saw. Yeah. Something, Kung Lao says something like, the only thing that's disturbing is becoming you, or something like that. I don't care enough about Kung Lao, though, to really care. Okay. Incoherent Misfit says, Goku gets beat up, finds Jita, they fail fusion and become Viku, then fuse correctly to become Gogeta, and kick the shit out of Janny. Oh, so is anyone going to tell me if I was close to summarizing the Broly film or not? Tell me. God damn it. Voltage says, why does Alien have the variation called Tarkatan? Isn't Alien like Baraka then? I get he has those swords in his arms. Yeah, he's got... Have you not noticed? When you look at Tarkatan Alien, he's got these like mentalist massive teeth. And in the trailer for Combat Pack 3, you see the alien come out of Baraka. That's why there's a Tarkatan variation of Alien, because that alien came out of a Tarkatan. And as we all know, when an alien bursts out of something, it has characteristics of that something. That's how it works. Hang on. Salchichita Feliz says, do you think any of the 3D era characters will be in the game? I don't know. Probably. I hope so. I hope they bring Suhao back. Like, I really do. I hope they bring him back and make him an absolute fucking beast and a badass. And just, like, undo... And Cobra. Bring back the joke characters, like they did with Boruto. Bring back the joke characters and make them awesome.
Melina.
Sorry, George. Come on, Georgie. He's a Georgie. I'm sure you saw his tail. There we go. He's back, baby. Ugh. Reality as an Illusion 1 says, do you hate MK versus DC Universe? I never played it. Because it looked really shit. I wouldn't say I hate it, but I don't care about it. Incoherent Misfit says, oh, the Broly description was on point. Beautiful. Beautiful. I Lose a Lot says, unpopular opinion, but I want Striker. I mean, they could do Striker well, but then again, I mean, Striker was in MK9. When people say Striker to me, I think of MK3 Striker. Because I never really used him in MK9. And I didn't really, I didn't play MK9 as much as I've played this. I mean, I didn't even get into MK9 until it had already been out for like a year or two. Because I'd fallen away from the series because the 3D era games were just not very good. And at the time I had good games like Tekken and Soul Calibur to play. So I was like, Mortal Kombat... I rented Deadly Alliance and Deception, and then never played Armageddon, because I was like, Mortal Kombat's fallen by the wayside, it's not able to keep up with these new boys, Tekken and Soul Calibur. And then of course, I played Mortal Kombat 9 like a year or two after it came out, and I was like, oh my god, this is really fucking good. And that's when I was like, oh, MK's back, baby. Look. What are you doing, son? Let me go over him. He didn't. Damn it. He didn't. I didn't condition him. Panda says, yeah, Xenomorphs take on traits of the host. Exactly. That's why the alien in Alien 3 is a dog alien, because it came out of the dog. Bosh. Yeah, that time I got you. Domo Games 98 says, I can't wait to play the beta for MK11 because you know I'm playing Shuo Khan. I don't think Shuo Khan's going to be in the beta because he's a pre-order bonus. I would assume he won't be out till the game's out.
Sub-Zero wins.
Panda says, Day 11, MK11 Day 1 online is going to be a flood of Shao Kahns. You say that, but I don't recall seeing many Goros at all for the first year of MKX being out. At all. It was rare to see a Goro. I was like, why is no one using Goro? Panda's like, I'm going to be in the lab practicing my main for the whole first few days anyway. Yeah, I'm not going to go online for at least a day or two. At least. Panda says, I booked 3 days off work. I would love to book the time off work. And you know me, I book time off work when games come out. When GTA 5 came out, booked a week off work. When Skyrim came out, booked a week off work. Metal Gear Solid 5, booked a week off work. Mortal Kombat X, I think I booked a week off work. I don't know. I can't book this week off work because, well, I probably could, but it's going to be a really busy week at work, and I would feel bad taking that week off. Real busy, because it's going to be the. I think it's either the week before term starts or it's the first week of term. So there's going to be a lot of printing that he's doing in the print room, and I don't want to leave that to the other guys in the general reception area, like Phil, Sarah, or Sukani. Fuck that. Plus, I want to make sure it gets done properly. You know what I'm saying? So I can't book a week of work. Technically, I can, but I'm not going to. I'm going to be a responsible boy and not book a week off work because they're going to need me at work. Well, it would be better if I was there, basically. That's what I'm trying to say. But that doesn't mean I'm not going to be streaming it. Alright, I will make the next fight the last fight, I think. It's been a real good stream in terms of chat and viewership and everything. But it's not been a good one in terms of me playing, because I have just been shit for virtually the whole time. That was some good dodging, you have to admit. Oh no, it didn't matter, he meter burned it. Damn you, Katana. Cobra was killed, says Salchalita Feliz. Yeah, death means nothing in Mortal Kombat. Melina was killed in this game, she'll be back in MK11. Baraka was killed in this game, and he's back in MK11. I'm ducking it. Try actually ducking it. Oh, I went to throw it. Wouldn't have mattered because he meter burned it. It's just one of those fights where nothing I do works. He's literally blocking everything I do. Well, not literally, because I've done damage to him. Man, stop being really annoying. He's either dodging everything I do or blocking it. Dodging it with delayed wake-ups and all sorts of shit. Look at that. I was like, block, 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 block. And I did that move that I keep saying I shouldn't do because it doesn't fucking work anymore. It used to. I used to be able to block people's moves and then do the slide and have it work. That's not a thing. It just doesn't work anymore. Sounds about right. Nice. I will have one more fight then. Adrian says, if you're brave enough to say goodbye, life will reward you with a new hello. Okay then. Panda says, holy shit, I'm only 78 subs away from 1,000. I told you, mate, you do it with relative. You do it with relative ease. Voltage says, same principle with girls and guys. Okay. Panda says, I watched one of Harp's videos from earlier when I had 11. Lol, Harps is one of my first 10 ever subscribers. You better believe it, son. I had to be. I like to think that I had somewhat of a hand in your origin story. When they tell your origin story, I'll be there. I'll be in the story.
Faction battle.
Adrian says, I was giving a hint. It's time for me to disappear into the shadows. Okay, well, this is the last fight, so I don't know if you can hang on or whatnot. You know what? I'll be Cyrax.
Triborg.
Sometimes you just can't get rid of a bomb. I mean, some days you just play like shit.
Liu Kang.
I've had worse streams than this, though, so there's that. And plus, the chat's been all good, so that's been good. You guys have been keeping me sane. Goodbye, Adrian. Fellow friend, sir. Panda says, I think you had around 300, 400 subs when I joined. Really? It's so weird now. It's so weird because I feel like I've had over 1,000 subs for ages now, but I haven't, because it was like
Round 1.
Was it February last year or 2017? I think it might have been February last year when I did my 1,000 subs special live stream that no one turned up to watch. That was a good time. No, I'm just fighting like ass. All people have to do is just. I'm convinced that that move can't be blocked because I try to block it low and I try to block it high and it never gets blocked. It always makes it through. I didn't tell you to. I didn't tell him to run. No chill or Merry Marauder. Mortal Kim 11 looks so good. It really does. I didn't tell him to do that. But okay. Fuck off. I was trying. All I wanted to do was just get any opening where I could just press forward and circle. Like that. That's all I wanted to do, except now I don't have 2 bars of meter, so it's useless. Oh, mate. This is just basically the whole night summed up. I mean, I normally have 0 defense, but my god, tonight it's been worrying how little defense I've had. I'll just stop blocking mid-combo. I'll be blocking and then just stop blocking just before they do a move. It's like, oh god. The hottest MK female skin is either Jade or Sonya, says no chill. Oh, we've had discussions on the hottest female in Mortal Kombat before. And maybe the last stream, I'm not sure. It can be blocked, you have to be stood up. I'm pretty sure I've tried to block it stood up before, but okay. What am I doing? He's either too close or too far away. See, nothing I do can counter their moves. I can block their moves all day long, but then they're just like, doesn't matter. I've got a move that's just faster than whatever you've got to follow it. Why was I blocking low like a fucking... No. Over. Yep, that sums up my play style for the whole of the evening. My play style for the whole evening was just be really bad. That was basically what it was. Voter says Mankatana is just... It's like he started a sentence but then didn't finish it. MK11 Scarlet looks pretty damn fine, says Panda. I don't know. I don't really like women with short hair, to be honest. There I said it. Brave opinions. Or that MK9 outfit. She didn't wear an MK9 outfit. Unless you can call a belt that goes around her body a few times an outfit. Incoherent Misfit says, gotta go praise Lord Shinnok. Well, praise good. Praise good. This is the end of the stream. I have not been fighting well. You guys have been fighting well in the chat. Adrian and Panda were doing well blocking those arseholes that were being arseholish, because you know me, we don't tolerate arseholishness. And yeah, I need a pee, and that's the end of that stream. So I will see you next stream, which, let me think. Oh, it might be a Resident Evil 2 stream, because I get paid next week. But who knows? We shall see. It'll be a surprise. So thank you all for turning up and showing up and liking and, you know, everything, basically. Commenting and keeping everything alive. I really got to go. No Chill says, no, don't end the stream. But I got to go. So I will, yeah, don't worry. You know, I upload videos every day. And you can see me, you can see any of my other streams. They're all archived. It's a beautiful thing. And if you subscribe, I need a pee. If you subscribe and ring the notification bell, then you'll know when I go live, because I go live at random. And that's, I think, all I have to say. Good night, everybody. And I will say, as always, is George. I will say, in fact, George will say it this time. George will say, let's get his face, come on. My hand is in the way, it's blocking the light, it's not good. Let me hold it over here. George will say, peace and chicken grease.